Game tracks.
Okay, is this okay? PSG with the injuries, are they Lugo?
Yeah, I think with the injury.
Okay.
No, of course not Lugo.
Man of the match, Nathaniel out here cookies.
The thing is, I'm being serious. The thing is,
Bill. I've got a tiger. Okay, and also I'm not talking about meow meow. So that with all the billions of Indians, you're still to win an Asia Cup. I think it's
no one.
Money miss.
Don't call them. Let's see if slow again.
Someone next to
Wait, shh.
A small price to pay for salvation.
It's gonna end in tears.
Bro, someone knows the Europa Conference theme song because that's what Chelsea is about to do, you know.
We still got
We got that for that trophy, bro. It's so good you had to do it twice.
Yeah, World Trophy.
Wait, hold on. Betsy, don't change the narrative. Betsy, don't change the narrative. No, because Betsy, I know what we're cooking. So Betsy, I've already relieved everything. So that's not the narrative here because I already know what's happening, bro. And I know. So Chronicle. If we don't make the UCL, I don't want us to be in anything.
We're not making the UCL. We're not.
Oh, you're not. No. I don't want us to be in anything. If it's not the UCL, I don't want conference or Europa.
West London. The whores and sluts of West London.
Okay. So guys, here's the thing. Guys. I want to just first start off by saying
La Brothel. History of La Brothel.
Okay, wait, hold on. So guys, I just want to come up and say that I apologize to Liverpool. So
don't apologize.
Betsy, Money,
sorry. To nobody.
It's fine. I didn't expect anything anyway.
Trust me. Money Mace, trust me. I've got it ready, bro. I've already got it ready. Because we're going to talk about that, bro. Because that's diabolical.
That's diabolical.
People don't respect us
can
so
you hear
much.
me? Oh,
They're anticipating us pre-bottling it. Teams are behind us and they're saying, "Wait, you're bottle it. We know you're gonna bottle it."
No, okay. So guys, look.
Crazy, bro.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about Chelsea's disgraceful display.
We're us. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about Man City's beatdown. And yes, AK will have a beef jerky section. We're going to talk about beef jerky.
Can we also talk about Kopama
Wait, Bambi on nice, bro.
We need to talk about
with those long legs, bro.
So and guys,
we need to speak on Spurs as well, bro.
Oh yeah, Spurs. And then we'll get to we'll talk about obviously what it means for the EPL, and obviously hopefully. At the end of the thing, you will then discuss, of course, the UCL previews or the UCL games coming through. Alright, Chelsea will be back in about 2034, bro. We'll be back in the about 2034, 2035.
HH, we're getting it. Don't worry, we're getting it.
Wait, HH, will you be 70 by then?
Hold on, let me just hit.
He's on it.
KJ, we're not going anywhere anytime soon, so I don't know what you're talking about. This dude said we'll get there. As if
why are you acting like the gap is impossible? Allow it.
Believe. Am I hearing believe?
Cut that bitch off!
Alright, so...
I understand. I think I understand what KJ said, but the fixtures that you have...
Don't worry, KJ. Garnacho's going to win your league title, don't worry.
I don't think KJ is that.
So
can I go after Abdallah as an Arsenal perspective?
We're going to have a discussion here and everything, bro. So, again, like the video, subscribe video. If there's anything you wish to add to this shakedown, feel free to send in a Dubinsky, because, guys, it's going to get real. It's going to get very real.
Considering your financial situation and you want to save money, I don't know if you heard the news, but Klarna is a new payment system for your favorite site.
As I was saying,
sorry, Abdallah, but you're just
as I was saying before I was interrupted.
How do you know that?
No. Sorry, as I was saying. No, this is fine. I think because he's going to have a lot more. He's going to have a lot more.
That has to be the most cheap bummy thing you're paying for OF in installments.
Yes, dude. Yes, do a sponsorship for you.
Will you do that?
Hey guys, it's called it. So guys, remember guys, if there's anything you wish to after the show, guys.
You know, after this, HH is going to figure out a payment plan.
He's already got it set up, bro. He's already ahead of the curve.
You wrote it on
if there's anything...
Jacobs, can you please send that AVI to me? Thank you.
I'm helping a brother out.
Okay, thank you. If there's anything you wish to add to the show, feel free to send it up. Your dubs and super chats goes towards world peace and for Chelsea to spend another $1 billion and friends qualify for the...
What about your OnlyFans subscriptions?
No. I've
quit. Not £10 a month. You can pay $3.50.
What? HH, did you get a promo code this month?
Okay, so guys, let's start at the top, man. Let's start at the top. So, was anybody? Shout out to the streets, guys. So, guys, was anybody surprised by
If you were surprised, you're an idiot.
Not particularly.
No. If you were surprised,
I said we'd lose yesterday.
I was surprised.
No,
Okay, hold on. Let me come first, Abdallah. Abdallah, talk to me. So,
let me go after Abdallah.
Yes, so Abdallah, were you surprised after the 3-0?
I thought it was going to be like a KG game because I thought that when you scored that goal and it was ruled off, I thought, yeah, you're in the ascendant.
Okay.
You got the confidence. You had the confidence, but the moment we scored the first one, I was like, yeah, game over for Chelsea. Absolutely game over. I don't know what you guys were doing. It was just shocking. You were just poor from minute one. Like I don't know what those tactics were, but yeah.
You thought they were tactics?
Wait, hold up.
Tactics in the game?
Wait, hold up. Abdallah, you're insulting our tactics via a genius? Really?
You think
wait, is it Sonny's post grad? Wait, so hold on. Abdallah, continue.
He did a halftime interview.
Wait,
yeah.
Hold on. No, hold up. Money miss.
No, I swear.
You didn't see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
No. When I saw that, I wanted to break my
All he did was glaze City. He was just like, oh yeah, City's good everywhere around the pitch. That's it. That's all he said.
What is wrong?
He was just praising City at halftime.
I mean, what is this?
He's humble.
And also, he says the most obvious, basic PR. It's as if he went to the University of PR. Like, zero insight. The most... Abdallah, continue, bro.
Yeah, you deserve this, HH. Like, I'm happy. You're in the mud. You deserve this more than anyone because you're like 2-time UCL champions, Gid, Joao Pedro, freaking Cole P. You deserve this, man. I feel sorry for Chronicle. I feel sorry for many others.
What about the age of his girlfriend?
So you deserve this. And
1-5,
your
1-5.
most important player, your most important player was the reason that you didn't win.
Abdullah, just clarify.
Enzo. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Enzo is your best player. Enzo is your best player.
Not
Whether
me.
you like it or not.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Wait, hold on. Let Abdul just land your point because Bet is after land your point.
Because your so-called freaking star boy, your star boy, Cole P. Where was he? Where was he? Seriously, where was he? Like, I want to understand. He's meant to be one of the best players in the league. So where was he? Please explain.
It's spring now.
Okay, hold on. So what does this mean? So are you now based on these three? Okay, hold on. So guys,
one game at a time. This win will mean nothing if we don't win on Sunday.
What is the goal difference now? How many are City behind it on goal difference?
3 plus
3.
I think they're 3 above, no?
No, they're 3 behind.
And the 3 behind Arsenal.
Oh, okay.
With the game in hand.
With the game in hand.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that
and
game Burnley? That's
Crystal
game
Palace.
Burnley.
No, it's Palace. It's Palace.
Oh, okay.
But we still got Burnley to play as well.
Palace is your bogey team, aren't they? That's not an easy game.
No.
Yeah, but Palace is shit, KJ, to be fair.
The whole bogey team, we beat them. That duck was off our back from last season. So I'm not worried about Palace. What do you mean allegedly?
They beat you in the FA Cup, right? In the FA Cup final.
Wait. Can you stick to the?
Yeah, they did.
In terms of the league, we've got that monkey off our back. So
okay,
we don't have to worry about. So, in my opinion, one game at a time, and we'll go from there. Because otherwise, if we draw or lose next Sunday, this win was for nothing. Because we've got nothing to play for in the league if we're taking it a game at a time, in my opinion. So,
Betsy, talk to me.
Can I speak?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I go for Betsy?
Yeah.
Can I go to Ace?
You should not be here.
Can I go after whoever wants to go?
Save me for last. Save me for last, H.
All right, cool.
Can I go after everyone, please?
Yes.
Bro,
Betsy.
I'm gonna play something. It's not
music.
music.
It better not be music, bro. YouTube chat.
No, it's not music. It's not music, but it's music related.
It shouldn't be porn either.
Bro, seriously. Yeah.
No, you got
Hold on.
This is a disaster.
Let my shit play.
No. You know what we're gonna do? So Gatlock is gonna do like a tutorial in playing receipts. Betsy, we can't say anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you didn't like the receipt. Okay.
I mean, like,
This is a disaster.
Betsy, just talk. Betsy, just talk.
Okay. I'll just talk. Bro, okay. So basically, what I was trying to play was Drake. After like that dropped and Kendrick kind of like dissed him in there, and he was like, "Oh, at the concert, he was like, I'm standing back straight. I'm standing with my back straight. Blah blah. This and that. That's how I'm feeling right now, bro. I'm feeling like I'm just trying to hold on, you know. But then I'm about to go into a rap battle, and I'm about to be destroyed by Kendrick Lamar, like Drake did. Yeah, no, that's what I'm feeling. This is like. Drake is Arsenal and Kendrick Lamar is City. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm hoping it's not. I'm still hoping we're gonna do something, you know. But yeah, bro, like City right now, bro, they look too good. I don't know if they look too good or if Chelsea are just that shit, bro. You guys are looking worse than relegation teams right now, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. No, seriously, West Ham and Forest, they gave them a better game, bro.
You're right.
Bro, first half was a non-story, bro. We could have skipped that. Second half, wow, like that was complete belt to us, really, like literally, bro.
No, wait, buddy. Like it was a training session, bro. Like it was embarrassing.
Bro. And in a way, like, look, if Arsenal bottle this, I'm gonna be hurt. I said I'm gonna leave the sport. Or maybe I'm gonna dedicate myself to like doing like Tottenham watch-alongs in the championship or something. But I'm about to leave the sport, bro. So Arsenal, bro, do something about this, yeah. But when I look at the football being played on the pitch, bro, I can't begrudge City, bro. These guys play amazing football, and ultimately, if we're talking about football, they deserve to win this league, bro. Like because, it's not because Arsenal play shit football. We don't. It's not just we don't just play shit football. It's the risk-taking factor. We don't play balls through the middle, and I see City like doing it consistently, bro. And that's how you open up teams, bro. You play through the middle, you take risks. Of course, you're gonna be countered on at some point, but bro, that's the way football is meant to be. Unless
Betsy,
you're a
do you know
small
what's
team,
so crazy? But Betsy, like, it shouldn't have gotten this close. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like, if you had done what you were meant to do, you could have afforded to lose the game on Sunday, like in a week's time.
Yeah, bro.
It shouldn't.
But
that game against the Atleti should not have been this important.
yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But like, seriously, bro. This club, yeah. Last year, we had Arteta on the cardboard as a bridesmaid or whatever it was. This season, we see City drinking bottles with the Arsenal badge on it. Bro, if these guys don't show up next Sunday as men, bro, you're all cucks. You all should go back to your wives cheating on you, bro.
But Bessie, even more so, if you don't win this league, this will probably be like this might be the greatest image in EPL history.
Lifetime banter club if we don't win the league.
I'm just saying, no, guys, this image will go down as the greatest banter image in EPL history.
Bro,
deservedly so, bro.
The title's not even done, and people are pre-predicting you're gonna bottle it. You're gonna bottle it.
Bournemouth singing second again, and you're 9 points clear
towards us,
bro. HH, when Arsenal signed Madueke, I said it at the time. Bro,
his name's Chukman also.
Yeah, I said it at the time, bro. Your response to our manager being on a cardboard at Liverpool as the bridesmaid cannot be to go inside Madueke, bro. But this guy, no, seriously, this guy went inside Madueke. Before that, I had signed Kai Havertz, who has done okay, but for 65 million, I need more than just okay, bro. And yeah, so that's why.
What's wrong with Big Bro? What's wrong with Big Bro helping Lil Bro? What's the issue?
Bro, yeah, that's where I'm at as an Arsenal fan, bro. Y'all take it away, bro.
Can I speak?
Oh, can I speak?
One last thing. I need to take.
Thank you.
I need to take accountability as well, yeah, because I think sometimes we have butterfly effects in life, and I'll tell you. I told you guys, I think, like my girlfriend and me broke up a few months ago, and man, Arsenal were flying and so on. Now that the females are coming back into my life, bro, Arsenal are starting to struggle again. Bro,
the butterfly effect, it's real. The butterfly effect.
I need to hold my load, bro.
Like what? Okay. The way energy moves, things have a knock-on effect.
Wait, what?
So Betsy, if you do the math, you may have to do a certain thing to ensure Arsenal win. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, I need to hold out until June. I need to hold out until June to get with the females. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Why? Wait, hold up. Money miss, go for it. Money miss.
Wait, Betsy, you know what June means?
No. Money miss.
Could you put up my VI?
Oh god.
No, Jade was just a guy.
Guys, pre-bottle are telling us we're gonna bottle it. That's how much confidence the rivals have in us flopping. You know the minute that came out, I thought to myself, that's how Arsenal are not taken seriously. Guys, Man City
Okay, so here's the thing though. If you're an Arsenal player, are you insulted by that? Do you cower or does that fire you up?
Do you know the funny thing is? People have been disrespecting Arsenal for so many years. The problem is that you've done nothing to prove them wrong. People keep disrespecting us. And what have you done to prove these guys wrong? Oh, you're bottle jobs. Oh, don't call us bottle jobs. You just keep bottling things. So people can keep running these jokes until you go and you stop them. Manchester City, because here's the thing. We keep saying to ourselves, oh, Manchester City, they're dead. And they've not been good this season. Beat Arsenal 2-0, beat Liverpool 4-0, beat Chelsea 3-0. You can't tell me this team is not hitting a certain level of form right now. because they are. They are, HH. This is the part of the season where you want to keep getting better. And the problem is Arsenal right now are getting worse as the season keeps going on.
City's peaking at the right time as they
always
do.
So did you hear, like, I think they said that April is like Pep's greatest month.
Yeah.
Like his record in April is like the best ever.
It's Arsenal's worst month by a mile. Yeah.
Because that's the difference.
Funny how that works.
Because they saw us drop points. How many media videos did you see of Man City? How many hype videos did you see of Man City? You heard nothing. It was just go out on Sunday and win the game. That's all it was. That's all it ever needs.
Just go out and do the business. Go out and do the business, bro. All this talk, TikTok videos,
the TikTok
pickpocketing.
Because that's
Bring
what
your
all these
meal.
school managers, the
AI
Artetas,
songs,
the Rossinias, TikTok videos, Lego building, aging of men. All these new school managers, they're trying to overdo it.
Yeah.
Overdo it. It's cringe. It's cringe,
bro.
And listen, here's the thing: the way Manchester City are playing right now, and the state of the league. Next Sunday will show me a lot about where Arsenal are in the next 6 years. Because Gary Neville made a perfect point. Everyone's going to be talking about, oh, Man City are going to win the league. Man City can do this. Man City can do that. But there's a part of the story that people are ignoring. And that's Arsenal could win the league if they beat Man City.
Yeah.
If they beat Man City, they can win the league.
Yeah.
But the problem is, what's the attitude going to be heading into that game?
But Monomis, it's so interesting what you say. So after the loss against Bournemouth, again, it is what it is. Call me a masochist. I went to Arsenal's Reddit. Everything was, we're done, we're finished, we bought it again, I give up, it's over, it's finished. But you do realize that if Arsenal beats Man City, that completely changes everything.
But you know why people say that, HH? Because HH, pull up Alex Bujiego's comment. Pull it up right now. Before the match has even started, we need a draw. We need a draw. It's already happened, HH. You're mentally already preparing yourself for don't stop Man City. Forget us trying to win. Just stop Man City.
You know, that's actually a very good point. What is the approach? I feel that Arsenal are so fearful. They will play to avoid losing rather than trying to win, and at worst, you draw. Because the right approach is that you go there to win, at worst, you draw. Rather than we are going there not to lose. Because if you have that approach, City we have 90 minutes to break these guys down.
This is all
because these guys are not interested in winning. We have 90 minutes at home to break these guys down.
This game defines Arteta. In my opinion, the
100%.
way he sets up for this game proves everything about what Arteta. He could prove everyone right or wrong in this very game.
But guys, let's be real. Do we really believe?
I don't believe he will.
Arteta is going to go there to try and be proactive to try to beat City.
No.
I don't believe he will. I think you're going to see something very similar to what happened in 23-24 when we went to the Etihad and we stunk it out 0-0 on purpose to stop Manchester City from playing. And we were just saying to ourselves, yeah, we stopped Man City. We're ahead of them out on the table. We're going to win the league. And then we lost to Aston Villa the next week.
Inferiority complex.
And then we lost. And we lost the league from that point. You're going to see something very similar on Sunday, in my opinion at least. Because here's the thing. Even if Arsenal lose, forget what the style of play is. Let's say Arsenal lose that game. The gap is 3 points ahead, Man City game in hand. The league is still in your hands. So you should take the opportunity to try and win it instead of trying to be like, oh, we're going to sit back. We're going to try and stop them. We're going to try and stop Man City. Because here's the thing. If Arsenal draw that game and put 10 men in the box, do you think that inspires confidence heading into the last 5 games? That just inspires a mentality of we're hanging on, get over the line. That's all it inspires. It doesn't inspire anything. But if you go there and you beat Man City, the mentality of this club changes. It changes. But the problem is, what are Arsenal going to do? Chronicle's completely right. This game next Sunday defines Mikel Arteta as a manager. Yeah. It defines him. You're going to find out all the questions I've had, all the questions that Alo's had, all the Terry Flowers videos saying Arsenal are scary and everyone fears us, all the footy judge Mo twerking, all the Arsenal talk. It's going to get answered on Sunday. You're going to find out whether this manager is brave or whether he's a coward. That's what Sunday's going to show everyone. And if he goes there to play cowardly and says, stop Man City, stop Man City, stop Man City, we will lose. Because City are good enough to find one moment, one goal, and try and score. That's all. But let's see what the mentality is.
Casey, what were we saying?
Can I bring more AV, please?
You guys in AVs, man. Where is this guy's AV?
You see something?
Oh dear, that is nasty.
Yep.
Oh
Look
my.
at how it rose, man. Look at how
Look
nice
at the change.
This is just not. This is the.
Holy shit!
Is this Pep Guardiola form as the season goes on?
Yeah.
Sounds like it's perfect description.
Okay. So this is as the season happens.
Yeah. Odds right now. Yeah. Because this is after
the spike at the end is mental.
Yeah. The highest one was when the gap was 9 points. Now it's back to 6 points with the game in hand, and they have to play each other. So it's 43-57, which is like the same thing.
It's so odd, man.
Can you bring up it again, please?
Oh,
yeah, he was sweating. He was sweating. No. I watched the beginning of the video. He was sweating.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wait, Casey, do you have the? But he's a United fan though.
Now, Casey, do you have the image of him holding his hands in his head? Holding his head.
His payroll.
How about this? Another one.
Jeez,
he's happy.
Shame on him.
Hey yo,
that is shame.
Like,
bro,
come on,
so
I from the start, like I said, like 5-6. I think I'm still not completely sold out on that. If I'm just waiting for the City Arsenal game. That's it. That's all that matters right now. Because if City pipes them, which I have a sneaky feeling they're gonna do, because this Arsenal team, I mean, I wasn't waking up like at 7 a.m. yesterday to watch the Bournemouth game, but I watched some of the highlights. But they look scared as shit, bro.
Scared.
Yeah, 0.19 xG from open play goals. Like this is not what you do when you. This is not what you do in April. April, you have to be at your best.
You don't do this in
April. You have to be at your best, bro.
No, because what I find out is that April, that is the 1 month you don't make any mistakes.
Yeah. And how you remember
all of your mistakes are for November, maybe like August. Like this month is where no mistakes, you're winning, no blips.
Yeah, you know, and you know, Pep is such a douchebag. You know what he said? He said, "It's we are good in April. It's because of sun in Manchester." He said that if the sun in Manchester was there in November, we would win the league by January every year.
Yeah,
he's such a freaking douchebag, bro. He's such a douchebag. So, but my thing, like, City, bro, they are playing so well, like since that Carabao Cup, like they're piping teams now. They destroyed. Bro, you are jokers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You are. After spending 2 billion, of King Charles money, bro. This is.
Can we see the table actually? Can we see the table?
How, bro?
Because I'm pretty sure there's about 5 teams 3 points or 2 points away from Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least we're not having to scroll.
We want to see your competition.
Can you go down?
Can you on your tail,
okay, guys, we don't have to go down. We can.
No,
can you scroll down?
Come on.
Leave it there.
Scroll down, bro.
Down. Go down. Keep on.
Oh, there's.
Stop this.
Is it tighter than Bonnie Blue, AJ?
We're 4 points from 12. We're 4 points from 12.
Man.
Ricardo, there are about 8 teams that are playing the saxophones right now for Chelsea that you can hear in the background.
Can you press on Chelsea and look at your next fixture, please?
Shaky, man.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Man United at the Bridge, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just the next
one.
I dare them to lose that one. I dare them.
The Garnacho derby.
Okay. Bro.
Yeah,
No,
so
I won't
United
be
and Brighton
confident
away.
against any of those games. I
And,
can't.
and again, remember,
No, guys, I never know what that is, guys. Guys, we're cooked. It's over. Like we know it's over.
Let Villa win Europa. Let Villa win Europa.
Wait, there's a trophy to win though, AJ. There's a trophy to win.
No, there isn't.
Don't go all in on the FA Cup. Yeah,
I have a question. I have a question.
We have Liverpool away.
Oh
Jesus.
my days!
Fuck the league. Fuck the league. Honestly, fuck the league.
Liverpool.
I have a question. I have a question for you. I have a question for you.
Let Villa win
If
Europa.
say you guys beat Leeds and City, they should beat Southampton. If that happens, do you want to face them in the final at Wembley?
But that's a big game for them because if
They're not beating us. You're not beating us. They're not beating
Oh, do you
us.
want that? Do you want that?
Can you imagine?
Wait, hold on. Do I want what?
Imagine.
Do you want to face Pep in a final in Wembley?
Bro, what's his name? Casey.
Sorry, Ricardo, what were we saying?
I think City will have a harder game against Southampton than Chelsea, to be honest.
Yeah,
I was just gonna say, imagine.
Shut your mouth.
No, I was just gonna say, imagine a season where Arsenal choke, Chelsea don't make Champions League, and Spurs get relegated.
No. If that happens, London has to be annexed from the world, bro.
No,
No. Seriously, if that happens, put London in Artemis 3 and just jettison us off to the moon.
I heard an interesting fact actually. I wish Elijah was here so you can confirm this. I heard that humans went to the moon and back before Chelsea scored a Premier League goal. Is that true?
Oh,
that's people been to the moon recently.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh
my
God.
Wow.
HH, let's be honest.
This is a disaster.
So the rumor
is a disaster.
It's a disaster, man. It's a disaster.
HH. I don't want to get to that final. Look at.
Oh, and also, do you want to hear another fact?
No. Look at our
No. I have another fact.
Wait, hold on. 1 minute. What's it? 1 minute. On the come back to you, Casey. 1 minute. What you say?
Chelsea are currently on 48 points, and 33 of them were won before the month of December.
No, we're cooked.
This is relegation.
So from
wait, hold on, Casey, talk to me.
till
Hold on, Casey.
15 points.
I'll just finish up one. I'll finish one last thing. We're going to talk about the Champions League games anyway, right? After this.
Yes.
Oh, so I'll talk about that. But like for Arsenal, right? If Arteta is a guy, if Arteta has like any shame at all, he goes out there to win the game. He doesn't go out there for a draw because dude, like you don't because I can understand. You know what? I can understand his thinking. Like even if he goes for a draw, but given your form, you don't know that you're not going to drop points in any other game after that.
Yeah,
you drop points against Wolves, and I think Wolves at home, not even away.
Can you say Wolves?
Oh.
No, it was away.
I agree with Casey. The risk is worth it. It's a risk, but it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, and Newcastle are also a bogey team. So I know they're not in good form, but Newcastle are a bogey team.
Come on, I agree completely. Could you imagine like Arsenal sit back, they play for a draw, they lose, and now City and Arsenal go game for game, and Newcastle come to the Emirates with that pressurized crowd? Come on, you gotta go for it.
Thankfully, there's no Joelinton against us, bro. Thankfully.
Can you bring up Noob Masters?
Yo, money mace. You guys are talking about domestic.
What do we say? What do we say in HH if this happens? What do we say after all the slander you put in
final record over the last 12 years?
Wait. Who's coming?
Noob Master BG. God,
it's basically Pep domestic treble in the wash season.
A cheeky Pep domestic treble.
Oh no! That would be epic.
No, believe.
Because I'm honestly like, because here's my thing. Shout out to Fergie. If a so-called washed Pep who's finished ends up with a domestic treble.
How is it finished?
No, bro. If that happens, bro, like England has got to be a new colony.
We have to call.
How is he finished?
Reverse colonization has happened, man.
No, but how is he finished?
You guys are.
That was the narrative going for.
Casey, they spent the whole season slandering Pep.
No. And Ricardo, rightfully so. The problem is the team at the top can't close out the deal.
Yeah.
100%.
Team.
HH. Imagine he drops a domestic treble and then he drops the mic and leaves, bro. That's how he leaves Come on, man.
Can I just speak on? Can I finish on Chelsea now?
Yeah. Go for it, Casey. Go for it.
Esteval, man. You told
Stephen
me.
Williams.
How good is Neymar really?
No. You told me next big thing for Brazil.
Vow to thee, my country, the vow. So we see. Bad news, Palmer got injured in the warm-up, so the VAR had to start. And the VAR is very important because you know why? Let me tell you why the VAR is important. We need to bring back Jacopo Benito. And Chelsea yet again attached to save the damn world. We've saved the world several times. We saved the world by giving the world UC. We saved the world by giving the world the World Cup. And yet again, Chelsea will be tasked to save the world by bringing back Jacopo Benito. No one's going to do it. Carlo Ancelotti ain't going to freaking do it. Vinny Jr. ain't going to do it for Brazil. We're going to freaking do it. So there's a mini Brazil Cup on Friday. We got your boy Jay Dro, got your boy Dre Santos, and I've also got the VAR as well. Like
Dr. Dre.
And the way that this is looking as is right now is kittens might need to be a kitten and stay in that damn freaking kennel on that damn bench. I believe that it's time. There's no time to usher him in. Kittens is trash. The VAR has to start. He's direct. He's got Tesh. He tries. He's brave. He's courageous, and he is slowly finding the flow and the rhythm of the Premier League. And once he just finds,
Casey, what was he supposed to do today?
All right. Okay.
I have a question. I have a question.
What was he supposed to do today? What was he supposed to do? What do you actually expect him to do today? Like,
that's a good receipt.
He said he was better than Neymar. Do something that shows that he's better than Neymar.
Yeah, he just said second coming of
Neymar.
Oh my god.
Wait, okay, no, guys. Wait, hold up.
Another guy.
The focus here, guys.
No.
You lost.
The focus. No.
But you're still getting
Yes. The focus is the Premier League table.
KJ, did you not hear him properly? He just said with a straight face, Dre Santos.
Don't listen to this guy, bro. You should know this at this point. He don't know ball, bro.
Casey, talk. Okay, Casey, what is this? What does it mean for Pep and City and all that?
No, Esteban better than Neymar? Yes. Oh my god.
Erling Haaland, bro, like this fucking donkey, useless piece of like absolutely garbage football player.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you rep? I swear you used to rep Haaland.
No. It's just like he's kind of like Salah. Like he only plays well till December.
Casey, can you tell me the fundamental differences between Haaland and Mbappe's game in 2026?
They're made the same player, bro. They're made the same.
Okay, all right.
Do you want
let's be serious. There's actually the same player.
One just runs weirdly, the other doesn't.
KJ, tell me the difference. What's the difference?
Do you want to lose your internet, Ricardo?
I can't lie. This is not the time to defend either party in that.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying they're both ass.
Last thing on what's going on with Cole Palmer, bro?
Thank you, Luso.
He's finished.
Bambi, long legs, Bambi on nine.
Luso Dragon pointed out the only.
Casey, he had one good season. That's all you need to know.
Okay, Casey, why do you want to beat a dog when it's down? You know that we can focus on.
He's just English. Let's be real. He's just an English like Julian Draxler. If we're being honest.
Yeah, that's what he is. Yeah. He's so slow. He's actually so slow.
I'm going to argue that we have the best young talent in the world. I've not seen that move he did on the keep. You know that little thing keeper was rolling. I've not seen that move since Figo.
Since who?
All right. Okay.
I don't think Figo knows who Luton Town are.
I've not seen Figo.
If you Louis, who's Luton Town?
You mean Louis?
No, Habo. I just hope, bro, for your sake, you don't go into Conference League again. That's all. Because if you are playing, I don't know, Belarus.
Okay, so who has the mic next after?
It's just gonna speak.
Can I go to KJ, please? Thank you.
KJ and then
AK.
Again. Yeah. KJ,
Can I speak after?
Yeah.
KJ.
Thanks.
We expected this, to be fair.
Yes.
We said this yesterday. No.
Okay. Yes, expected. Okay, so KJ, did you expect to literally just bend over and take it with no lube in the second half in the way that we did?
Well, first of all, I didn't expect any of that pause. That's mind games. That's mind games. That's mind games. But look, HH, I knew there would be a spell. You know what it is, HH? They gave us a bit of hope at some point in that first half. They were putting on some pressure. City were being careless with the ball, right? And especially when Cucurella scored that goal, you're like, all right, hold up, there's something here. And then they went to see their mixed race PE teacher at halftime, right? And when they came back out, it's like they'd never played football in their lives before. Because what he said, I don't know what he said to those men at halftime.
He didn't talk to them because he was doing the halftime fucking talk.
No.
Like an idiot praising City.
No.
This is a disaster.
HH.
He's a prick. What is he doing?
HH, on one hand, I love to see black men succeeding and going forward in this life. But on the other hand,
but this is what I've always said before. He's the last guy I'm going to blame.
Yeah.
Because Because at the end, because my thing is like people who are like who hired him.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
Once mate,
he
you've
was
only been in the job 5
years.
It's true. Well, it's really Egbali.
Yeah, it's not.
Even right now, Egbali is really running the show right now.
Yeah, people
and so basically, Todd B. Has not really been Todd B for a long time now. It's really Egbali. That's the guy now.
That John Obi Mikel podcast on Monday is gonna hit like crack, man. It's gonna be so good,
bro. It's gonna focus that podcast on us, bro.
And he's gonna be forcing the English accent every 5 minutes, bro. Shameless. My thing is this, right? Yeah, I don't know what he said to them at halftime, but at this point, it's not really a surprise considering how he ended.
Because seriously, Nigerians have to stop this. They've got to stop it,
mate.
Like I can say, if you know how to speak, do it. Mate, if you don't know, that whole thing where it's a mix of pidgin, English, posh, and you're like. Even how you pronounce it, like just quit. Just either stick to pidgin, Nigerian, or just do it because having him because like Mikel, just don't.
No, but did he grow up in? Did he grow up in London though?
Ascot. The best clip is when he goes to Ascot and he's wearing the full English gear and he's like,
"Yeah,
I'm enjoying my first time, mate." Like,
yeah, bro, seriously. But it's an African thing, bro. Look at the clip that you have. This is a disaster.
No,
bro, come on, it's an African thing.
No. My Ugandan friend is extreme. No, that guy that's the most extreme I've ever seen. That's amazing. That's crazy, but that's just so extreme. So.
No, but Casey, you asked where he grew up. Casey, he moved to England at like what, 1920? Bro, the pidgin accent is way too strong at that point. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. He didn't grow up there.
He didn't grow up there.
So
that's the thing, right? From my perspective, I didn't expect us to win. But that second half was embarrassing. Like, bro, we barely let a glove on them. What's his name? Donnarumma had to make that one save from Cucurella. But that was it. Look, it's funny because our defense is rubbish, and today our defender was possibly our best player in a group full of terrible performances. He conceded 3 goals. So what can you really say? Look, I mean, who else was good? Bro, Caicedo.
Cucurella. Cucurella was
bro, that's Caicedo was our only good player. No, seriously. That is like from the schoolboy. Do you know how easy that's Doku?
You know what I think he's doing. What I think he's trying to do. He's trying to lower his value so that he can be sold in the summer.
Okay.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Can I just say, by the way, when Bayern Munich played Chelsea, when Bayern Munich played Chelsea earlier on in the season, I said Kimmich was better than him, and KJ and HH said, yeah, sure.
I don't remember that, but that's fine. Look, the truth is,
I don't know about KJ. I'm pretty sure Havertz did too.
No, I don't know if I'd ever say that, right? Because I rate Kimmich. HH don't know ball, so that's very on brand. Look, HH, the thing is, right? The thing is, sometimes when you give certain individuals generational wealth at a young age, they lose their hunger. And when it comes to Caicedo, HH, it seems he's lost his hunger.
Like he doesn't tackle with the same hunger. So
no. AK,
no, but. Wait, hold on, KJ. Look at the situation. Who can have any hunger in this current situation you have right now?
He became a millionaire at 22, and he's, a certain man. I won't say much more. HH, look.
Wait, what do you mean by certain man? I was talking about complexity.
Yeah, Cindy, what do you mean by that?
I don't have to go into.
KJ,
you know what I'm saying. As far as Arsenal is concerned, right? As far as Arsenal is concerned, I'm gonna bring up a name, Brendan Rodgers. In the history of the 34-year Premier League, only one team has ever blown a 9-point lead in April or something along those lines. If someone correct me if I'm wrong, only one team has ever blown a 9-point lead, and that was.
But this is not really a 9-point lead, is it? Because there's a game in hand, bro.
Okay. No. Liverpool also had 2 games. No, City also had 2 games in hand.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, was the Slippy G?
Okay, Slippy G. So let's say
Slippy.
A team has never blown a 9-point lead. My thing is, in all of those contexts, right? I don't know if the two teams have ever played each other towards the end of the season. Like, I can't remember that. Like in when Liverpool blew it to City, right? As far as Arsenal's concerned, it's still in their hands, in my opinion. Look, I said yesterday, right? If City
wait, hold on. It's in both of their hands.
No.
Yeah,
it's
both
in
of them.
Arsenal
A
and
bit
City's
more in
hands still.
Arsenal's. I think it's still a bit more in Arsenal's.
No. I'd say it's still technically more in Arsenal's because I don't trust City because a draw next week doesn't favor City. It just favors Arsenal.
Wait, hold on. What are you saying? It is in both of their hands. If City beats Arsenal, if City beats Arsenal, there's very much chance. If Arsenal beats City, so whoever wins on thingy is you now fully have the momentum now. So it's delivery at both their hands.
KJ, you're missing something very important here.
Yeah.
Arsenal, like throughout the history, right, they have never been good in April. Like that's where they start.
No. I don't deny that, and that's fine. But this is also the most comfortable they've been in a Premier League title race over the 4 years they've been competing, right? Is that fair to say, position-wise? At this point of the season, right?
More comfortable.
No. Because in 2020, in 2023, 2024, they were 2 points ahead.
They've never won a 9-point lead. That's why I'm saying they've been the most.
No, in 23-24, we were more comfortable, in my opinion.
No, forget how you play.
Because I believe we were playing better than we are now.
No, but that's not what he means. He means the point gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
You say whoever wins next week is in their hands. There's a third scenario where no one wins, and that favors one team. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm. Not necessarily.
No. So can I just make some? Sort of this whole thing about goal difference. If City beats Arsenal, goal difference will not be a factor.
Yeah, because it's free right
if City beats, because if City beats Arsenal
we
will
lose
crumble.
one, they gain one.
No, because
they beat us 1-0, they gain a point, we lose a point. So then it becomes +1, not +2.
Yeah. So I think So City, actually, we helped we cooked Lil Bro with the goal difference today. If we lost by 1, maybe it would have been better. But we lost by 3, and now the gap is and now the gap is 3, right? I'm still gonna. It's still in Arsenal hands, in my opinion. A draw next week is good for them. Will they get a draw? I don't believe so.
Okay, wait. So AK, talk to me. AK.
Can I talk after AK?
Yeah.
Can you bring up Martin Rosales' comment?
No. AK, talk to me.
Yeah, man. Here's the thing.
Wait, hold on. Casey, you know you have a very sick mind, by the way. Why do you want me to bring up that comment? You have a very
I'm just asking you, like...
you have a very, very sick mind. I'm sorry.
He'll say this, but won't talk about it.
Here, let's start with can you bring up my AVI quickly?
Hold on.
Well, let's start with the guy on my AVI, right?
He kind of dressed like that today, I'm not gonna lie. He dressed like a bum today.
He's built from in between us, man. Come on.
Here's the thing. I want to start with a certain guy. His name is Jermaine. Jermaine might be a 1.25 season wonder.
6 months.
18 months wonder. Nah, it was 18 months. He was good for 18 months.
Casey, stop it.
Two piece and an assist in a World Cup final. So.
I'll give him 18 months. After that, he's been garbage.
What's he done?
No, look. Okay, you can say it wasn't one, but assist Euro semi, goal Euro final. 2 goals and assists in a World Cup final.
Right now, he's
scoring goals in New Jersey. No.
And now he's busy mouth breathing while the rest of the league.
Casey, that's where the World Cup final was happening. What do you want?
No, I mean club goals.
So Joyzy.
Was Barca there?
So
go ahead. What were you about to say?
I was about to say that. Okay, let's just focus on City and Arsenal and the league title.
No. We have
because I asked the streets and the streets say that please can we just focus more on City and
can you make a poll? Can you make a poll?
Oh no. I'm reading the comments. Guys said let's focus more on City.
I don't know what you're reading. I don't read anything like that.
It's not schizophrenia, guys.
Focus on City. I see. Focus on City.
Who's saying that? Who's saying
that?
So I'm literally reading it right now. Say focus on City. So that's what they say. So this is the community. We have to do what the community says. Let's focus on City. So
here's the thing. I just want to play something in a quick moment before. Oh, what happened to Palm d'Or, man? What happened there?
Yeah, that sounded like you, HJ. Wow, yeah.
Focus
one
on
else sounds like
City.
him. It has to be him.
Focus on City. Focus on City. So
Summer's coming up. Touch
look,
grass.
AK, just glaze your boyfriend. It's fine.
No, we'll get him.
You've been waiting for this. This is your chance to glaze your guy, man.
We'll get him. We'll get him. At this moment, I have to talk about the second biggest club in the world, the World Cup champions.
Yeah, they might. That doesn't change. We still have the badge.
The 4-time UCL winners. The second biggest club in the world. We have to talk about them. They're a very relevant. They're a very relevant institution, as you said, right? They're one of the biggest institutions. They help people all around the world. Is what you said, right? So, HH, why do I see Pedro Neto trying to fight people instead of dribbling the football?
Because he's not a footballer, bro.
Why is the so-called, according to you, the best midfielder in the Premier League better than Pedri, Moises Caicedo, making a mistake like that for the third goal?
Yeah, I don't know. Footwork. It's non-existent.
No, because you called him, you called him Kais baby. You called him the best midfielder in the Premier League. What happened?
Allow him. No.
What happened, HH? I want to know what happened.
So I couldn't talk about Cherky now.
What happened to the What happened to row your boat gently down the scene?
Wait,
I just think we have just found the R9.
You're such
a man.
No, where's the rhyme?
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Robinho. I was doing it like.
What happened? What happened to Robinho, man? What happened to Robinho? What happened to the R9 replacement, man? What happened to the guy who's going to lead Brazil to the World Cup? That's exactly what you said. What happened?
João Pedro.
What happened? I'm asking. What happened to these guys? Because you told me that this was the redeem season. You were title contenders. That you were the first place in the Prem. What happened?
AK, seriously, is his other half, like his quote unquote girlfriend, like younger than you right now?
She's like she probably is, man. I'll be honest, she probably is.
Bro, that was years ago. Can you, man?
Even if it's years ago, it still happened, KJ. So we have to talk. Yeah. But in terms of I'm done with Chelsea for the moment. Actually, I'm not done. I'll get back. I'll get back to Chelsea later.
No, you won't. Now, Glaze, your hero, bro.
I'm gonna get him on Arsenal, right? It's this simple. Next game, if they go to the Etihad trying to lose, they're gonna lose. Yes. They have to play.
Wait.
Offensive.
Try to Normally, if you play to lose, I think you do lose.
Yeah.
Like, so
you agreed, HH. You agreed.
If they go to the Emirates trying to draw, they will lose. If they go to the Emirates going for a draw, they will lose. If they go to the Emirates 10 men behind the ball, they will lose. They have to play.
At the Etihad, not the Emirates.
At the Etihad, they will lose. Both of them are the same airlines, but like, they're both trash airlines, anyways. But in terms of
Etihad is good, man. Relax.
Bro, Etihad is it's pretty But in terms of if they go to Emirates playing 10 men behind the ball, haram football, they're gonna lose. They have to play offensive. They have to play the likes of Eze. Like they actually like play with a bit of like flair, a bit of
panache, swag, Salini.
Yeah, exactly.
Salini is not a real thing, now.
It is.
I think for City, right? I think that ever since the Carabao Cup final, they've been playing quite well. Like I mean, they've been playing great football.
They seem reborn.
Not necessarily reborn. I think there's some issues with the midfield, but in terms of the attack, at least they're scoring goals. Can you put up the picture of my guy Cherky there, please?
Are you gonna watch Cornwall Inter or not?
Are you gonna
in the Big 26?
AK.
Yeah,
bro, come on, man.
Because the previous to this season, there were some people saying that this guy is going to be the next Grealish.
Name names.
Have hope.
Oh,
you
said the main names.
Have Epstein, Sebastian Epstein.
So here's the thing. The guy with the most assists in the league at the moment is Bruno Fernandes. The guy with the second most assists in the league is Ryan Cherky. I think only him and Bruno Fernandes have over double assists in the league. I think in terms of big chances created, he's amongst at the very least he's amongst the top 3 in big chances created. Expected assists as well, he's right up there in the Premier League. In every creative metric, he's at the very least in the top 3, if not number 1.
The most impressive is he doesn't play 90 minutes every week.
Exactly.
Most of the time he's getting subbed off or he's getting subbed off.
AK, just say it. You're pushing for him to start at the World Cup this summer.
I mean, he should, yeah. Personally,
I don't know about that.
Okay. Start ahead of whom?
Exactly.
I think it's between him. I think it's between him and the Oos for the number 10 position, because the Oos hasn't showed up for France. Let's be honest.
And also between you and me.
I mean, that
Who's for club is called?
I mean, KJ.
I'm saying beef jerky should start.
Cry all you want. You can cry all you want, KJ. You can cry all you want. You can cry all you want.
KJ, relax.
KJ, can you? Okay. Because KJ, before you crash out, can you just admit that Dembele is much better for PSG than he is for France? Can you just
also, all I'm saying is that Nations League performance that Cherky put out coming off the bench against Spain is better than any Dembele performance he's ever put out for France.
For his entire career.
This is the first
Beef jerky has already done more in a short space of time than Dembele has in his entire French career. That's a fact.
Ultimately,
that doesn't make sense. I didn't say Dembele's done well for France. It's just Cherky hasn't either at top level, so why are we even?
No, Cherky's done more than Dembele. That performance.
No, wait. Did you hear what I said? Forget about club. Wait. Who has done more in a French jersey? Who?
How?
No, Dembele has less goals for France.
No, KJ. I'll say one last time, KJ. Who has done more in a French jersey, Cherky or Dembele? Answer the question.
Dembele, bruv. What are we doing here?
Dembele has less goals for France than Vinny has for Brazil. Stop this nonsense.
Okay, World Cup final.
Yes, Vinny has 8 goals for Brazil.
We need Elijah.
You want to know what's the problem here? You know what's the problem? You're comparing someone who's playing international for 10 years for someone who's been playing for.
In 10 years, he has 7 goals.
AK, first of all, get your fucking squeaky ass.
KJ, the issue is
that makes it worse for them.
Let KJ pressure.
The problem is this. I'm not going to compare someone, right, who's been playing for 2 years, right? And has been a bench player. He's not been a starter for France. There's someone who's played for 10 years, right? Neither of them have done.
Dembele's been a bench player.
KJ.
You use the same logic for
finish, AK, for fuck's sake.
Crashed off.
Fuck me.
Hey, pause.
Hey, yo. Come on, bro.
You can't compare 2 players who Dembele over his 10 years has done nothing. Cherky over the 2 years has done nothing significant either. Neither of them have. I'm not saying anyone's better than anyone. You suck him off, right? And you want him to be giving you You want him to be giving you back shots on a weekly basis, which is why you're saying.
Okay, come on. We don't even have to be doing
it. Bro, you asking to fuck you. Now you're saying back shots, bro. Come on, man.
Can I continue what I was trying to say?
Please continue.
Yeah, anyways, regardless of whatever the brother said, I think it's between him and Dembele for number 10. It's between him and...
I knew Ricardo was going to pick up. I can read you like a freaking book, bro. Keep talking.
Yeah, it's between him and Dembele for that number 10 position. That's what I would say, but it's between him and Dembele for the number 10 position. But in terms of the Premier League, bro, like he's balling out. You know, they were putting out all these all these comparisons to Verts, to Eze.
Sorry. Hold on. Sorry. There are 2 bad signals here. There's the Yamal bad signal. Misby goes into action. Then there's the Dembele bad signal. Zima goes into action. Those are
no, but you know why actually I think the Turkey should stop, because like Dembele has had some like nightmarish performances for France. You can make an argument that he had arguably the worst World Cup final performance.
No, Casey. Casey, because you know what the issue is? KJ is just tribal. So he just feels he has to defend. If you're being objective, Cherki should be given a chance because Dembele has had more chances and he's never had a significant moment or match ever for France.
Can I
speak on my favorite fat Algerian?
Wait, hold on, no. I was if you continue.
But in all honesty, like I don't even think because like Dembele will probably play in that. If Dembele plays, it will probably be in a number 10 position. I think Dembele has to play one of the either up top or like Dembele can be the creator for this French team. He has to be the guy running in behind, getting on the end of chances. That's the only way the balance will work because
KJ, thoughts on that?
Cherki is just a more natural number 10 in that position than Dembele. Dembele is more of a false 9. He should probably play up front if anything. I think for Cherki, bro, he's balling out. And the one thing I will say is, like, bro, whenever he's played, they've played their best football. City, they've played their best football when he's on the pitch. And when he's not been on the pitch, they've gone down a level. Like, as much as, bro, like, they when they lost to Real Madrid, one of Pep's biggest mistakes was not playing him in the midfield. Like, that was one of Pep's big blunders. Like, at the end of the day,
if Turkey played Real Madrid, would have been bounced?
No, I'm not saying they would have won. I think City would have
possibly.
You don't stand on it, man. Come on.
I think City would have played better. I think City would have played better ultimately. But
they would have lessened.
Okay, you know what makes your point. Okay, you know what makes your point redundant. This is the best version of Dembele we've seen. So why shouldn't he start for France? Because that is a legit argument. Yes or no? No,
well, he still hasn't done
that. Okay, fine.
Explain it to me. Am I wrong? Yes or no?
It is the best version of. It is the best version of Dembele we've seen.
Hold on. Is the best version as a false 9 or a winger?
False 9, but Mbappe. False 9.
Yeah. So why?
But that's the issue, right? He has to play as a winger for France.
No, but this is the thing. I think that. But when I went to the game, he was playing more centrally for France. He doesn't have to play as a winger. I don't believe that. He was the one that gave the assist for Mbappe's goal. So he was playing very central. He was playing central. Elise is the one that plays.
Okay, no, that makes sense.
I can see
Z-man.
Either way, someone big will not play in that starting.
I agree.
It is what it is. But, in terms of that was my get back at KJ for him saying Onahi is just a better version of Ziyech. By the way, that was my get back at him.
I have a question for you. Can I ask one question?
Case ask question and come to.
Actually, the question is for you. If Turkey carries this bum Mbappe to a World Cup, is he the greatest?
Chronicle, you want to speak? Keep going. Chronicle.
Okay.
Chronicle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously everyone's been talking about the Man City Arsenal dilemma in the title race, which is fine. It's the bigger argument, but you guys didn't critique Chelsea enough. We were fucking disgraceful in this game because in the first half we actually had some initiative to attack. We actually, found the better chances in the game. City were kind of sloppy, were misplacing passes. We seemed to press them quite well. However, in the second half, I know that Liam Rossini is the least of our problems right now, but he deserves huge criticism for what he did in that second half because he went back to a back five and the midfielder Caicedo or Andre Santos later in the game became the fifth defender. And you let Man City completely control the game. It was quite similar setup to how Arsenal did in the Carabao final.
Chronicle, are you shocked that the manager of Strasbourg
No.
is making so many mistakes?
He still should not be shielded by criticism. I don't care who the manager is. I'm still going to critique the manager, okay? I'm just being consistent here. I totally get that Liam Rossini was not prepared for this job because they forced him out of Strasbourg and mid-season when Maresca was not expected to leave. I get it. The circumstances here, we are cooked, ladies and gentlemen. So the streets, we made a noble sacrifice today. Sorry?
No, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay. We made a noble sacrifice today.
Thank you, Chronicle.
I could see it coming. No, I'm not being a cop, bro. Bro, if you do not see the bigger picture of how cooked we are, right? The reason why we deserve to not get Europe is to actually send a message to these
chill out, man.
to actually make better transfers and be a better club in the long run. Okay, so you're looking too small-minded. Yeah, go on.
I have a question. Do you think that this policy? By the way, whether we make Europe or we don't, this policy is not changing. Just to give you a heads up, it's not changing. This policy is not.
Bro, you need
People
something
to get
so
this out of their heads.
extreme. You need something so extreme to actually send a message, because you said that protests don't give a shit, right? And they do most of the time. They don't most of the time. I get it. If you truly want to make a change, this club has to go into the ruins. Okay?
I have a question.
I'm sorry. I am done.
No.
I am done in this
But
mediocrity.
No. Chronicle. Anything short of relegation, these guys are not going to change
The policy's not
their
changing.
view.
I promise you, Ryan. Chronicle. When we're finishing,
If this team finishes 16th, same thing.
We got conference.
Because no. But the timing was that they finished 12th, then they hit Conference League, so they saw that as progression, right? So they thought, oh, we can have an excuse to just keep doing the same bullshit, right? If it starts regressing on them and they realize that the players have had enough and they want to leave, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna have to make some serious fucking changes. Okay,
Chronicle.
Like,
you know what's the funny
this-
thing? Chronicle. You know what's the funny thing about Clear Lake's policy? You know, people say that Clear Lake have to pay down their debt. Do people realize that Clear Lake can sell Chelsea with debt? Like, do people actually understand that? Clear Lake do not. Like, bro, I don't think people understand how private equity works. Bro, Clear Lake do not give a fuck about the footballing side of Chelsea. It's all financial. We have to get this mentality out of our head. Bro, after conference, we thought we'd get Maresca.
Guess what hurts financials? Not having European football. Having European football. So you can't pay your players.
Especially after the losses.
You lose viewership, you lose merchandise.
They're still not going to change it. Chronicle, that happened 2 years ago. They still didn't change it. They're not going to change anything, bro.
Because they had a
People need to
huge.
get this out of their heads.
Dude, because we had a huge. When the contract was made, that the new owners came in, there was a promise in the contract that we had to spend a minimum of 2 billion. I think it was within 10 years. These motherfuckers spent it all in 2 years. Okay, we when they came in, we were cooked at 12th. Right, we already had all the players in. We then progressed up to Conference League. So they think, oh, okay, we can keep doing this policy where we can sell to buy now. That's what we are. We're a sell to buy. If we have to bring in another player now, we have to sell one. It's one in, one out. You see the new Champions League policy that we have to follow. Like, they've already put us in this position to make something so extreme where they have to make an exodus out the club. You have to absolutely cook us, have no Europe, no fucking, like, we have to suffer. I know that's an Amarin fucking cringe quote, but that is what the owners deserve to actually change what they're doing. Because I'm sick of it.
No Europe's gonna help us get better players. How does that work? Where do these better players come from, bro? They're still going to sign these young players that no one fucking cares about. I'm telling you, Chronicle. The thing with Champions League football, losing Champions League football doesn't suddenly mean you're going to start spending more money and wages on better players. That's not how it works.
No, but you know.
I get it. You have to realize that we still sell a shit ton. We get loads of money through that then you can then buy back into.
Who do we replace those players with? We're about to start paying big wages when we have no Champions League. Chronicle, that makes no sense. You know that yourself. The better players.
No. Chronicle, I'm telling you right now, like, yeah, I don't understand. I don't think you realize just how unique Chelsea's situation is and the kind of owners we have. And I'll say it again. Anything short of a relegation, these dudes are not changing their policy. So you can lose games. You can be 15th. You can be mid-table. No Europe, no nothing. As KJ just said, who's a young guy that we can get for good value?
Can I say something on? Make KJ's point also? So clearly, they manage like around 90 billion of funds. Bro, Chelsea is small. It's a top in.
Minor, exactly.
It's like basically 3%. Bro, it's a 3% investment, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, I have like a friend who works at Jane Street, but this is like his breakfast. Like 3 billion is nothing for them. Honest to God, bro, you're basically like an estimation error. That's what you are.
No, yeah, bro. This is the thing. When it comes to private equity funds, they're diversified for a reason. If one investment fails, the other one is going to pass.
Yeah, but
when it comes to
Chelsea fails
in Chelsea, they couldn't invest a certain percentage of the funds into Chelsea, bro. This is the thing. And like I said, they can sell Chelsea with debt. People need to get this thing out of their head that we have to clear the debt before Chelsea sold. Chelsea can be sold with debt.
Do you hear that? Your club is just a small part of a portfolio.
They're a small club.
A very small part, bro. They have invested in like software.
Well, this is what they do. They diversify. What these like big companies do is they diversify their portfolio so that they can have different sectors, so they can make money where they can.
Was
Whole
was
point.
World
This is
champions.
another level of
To be
IQ.
fair,
last
to be
thing,
fair, I don't know
last
why
thing.
they picked Chelsea because they don't generate that much revenue.
Wait,
So
also critical last thing comes
No,
from
just the value
last
increasing.
thing.
That's all. The football
thing is-
value
Chronicle.
increasing.
The thing is, this situation here is only going to spread across world football because the way the multi-club ownership works. Listen. The way the multi-club ownership works is that when you can then buy a feeder club where you're forever mediocre underneath that ownership. Now, of course, the top teams will still compete for the best trophies and all that, etc. But you are going to milk out of every other team where the competition is just like it's the monopoly of it will be insane. And I think that any way that this has to be stopped, like it's a cancer in football, and it hasn't really progressed yet to the point where it hurts everyone. But seeing it right in front of Chelsea fans and Strasbourg fans' faces. It can be so bleak if you have in this position where you are stuck indefinitely if the slow progress is there and they still find a profit out of it. So I think this is why I'm saying it has to be such a bleak status for us to actually make a change to stop this happening everywhere else, because we don't deserve to have riches when these owners are so incredibly greedy and they're not looking bigger picture in terms of the best players and entertaining, and they're ripping us apart. Like I'm serious.
And it's only going to get worse. There's no hope.
Like the identity's cooked. Yeah, I'm done though.
What's it called? Let me get to Ricardo and let's see Dubinsky's man. Ricardo, what do you say?
Yeah, I want to take it back to the actual game at hand instead of talking about Chelsea's bum ass ownership.
Don't think into until mid Messi career with 10 men.
He's right.
So that was up at the game.
14 years.
So Ricardo, so what do you want to say about the game? What do you want to
It's
say?
not going to make Chelsea relevant in 2027 either. The game, I honestly, the first half was pretty competitive. I honestly thought like, oh fuck, okay, this is going to ruin the parade. City's probably not going to get a goal, and then we're back to Arsenal fucking surviving another potential scare. But second half came out. The City actually were a lot better. The fact that Nico O'Reilly, by the way, has been a box threat more than Haaland is actually pretty concerning.
He's 6'4", bro. Haaland's 6'5".
Yeah, but okay, I mean that doesn't help the situation. Haaland, for a guy his height, actual no aerial ability.
That's crazy.
That's a criticism I've always had of him. I don't think he's a really a player good over the header, as like the header of the ball, which is sad. Can you bring? Yeah, I was gonna ask you to do that.
Yo, is Haaland about to let Igor Thiago win the Golden Boot?
You guys know who that is, by the way?
Wait, that's not black. That's Black. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's Black Haaland.
Oh, full match analysis.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Would you thought that was more gay?
Yeah, that's Haaland. That's Haaland.
Wait, HH, who did you think it was?
Yeah, who did you know?
For me, I was going to say I thought that was an actual player with some white chick.
Well, that is an actual player. It's Haaland.
He kind of fine.
He's just delving into the.
All right, just okay, keep going.
But
HH, are you going?
Look, that was good second half performance to say. I can't lie. Chelsea, on the other hand, didn't do themselves any favor. Look, I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of Ryan Cherky. I think like he's a good player. I think he's a good player. I just don't like. When people started glazing just because he has a little tech, he's a little fat boy. Wait,
Ricardo.
Jesus.
Ricardo,
yeah.
I think he's
isn't he a soldier in the war against Tesh? How can you hate him? He's a soldier in the war.
No, it's not even.
He's lost a little way, Ricardo.
No,
he's lost a little way.
It's not the player.
As a Barca fan, you should know better.
No, it's not the player he is. It's just like the way people overglaze him for
the way AK. Say the way AK. Don't say people. Say AK.
Well, I mean, sure. I admit he's a good player. Now, this guy has like one great game, and all of a sudden they want to put him in all-time conversation. Like, just fucking relax. Like, he's like 22, 23. He's got a lot of career ahead of him. We can have those conversations.
Defend yourself. AK, defend yourself.
But no, today he was a difference. Set up both goals. The second goal especially was a great one. Read the game really quick, really well, and then thread the needle to Gahey. That was a good finish by Gahey. I can't even lie. Too for a special.
Ricardo, can you tell me why he celebrated like that, even though he came from our academy? What are we doing? Like
that's true. Hey, if you guys didn't give him the chance, I mean, I don't blame him, but
Yeah,
I
bro,
thought that
celebrates,
nigga,
bro.
bro. I thought that nigga. Anyway, go ahead. Whatever.
But look,
that's
it's all about next week. Look, HH, I have a friend who's a massive Arsenal fan, and I'm low-key feeling for him. Because it's been 20 years since he's seen them win a relevant title. He has kids now. He's indulged them into Arsenal fanship.
Now, why are you laughing?
And these poor kids, like they've said that they like the sky blue better. Like, you know, like kids just have their natural taste. Or like, no, I like the color of this shirt, blah, blah, blah. There's no way they're about to ball this league to Man City. It's just, oh my God. And I've been very firm from the very beginning of the season that I think this is the year Arsenal are going to get it done. But I'm low-key starting to lose a little faith now.
No, for me, no. My thing though is if City beat them next Sunday,
that's still not a guarantee, though. City gonna drop.
No, from a psychological
we are
point
more
of view.
likely to drop points after that, bro,
That's
than
what I'm
them.
saying. Like if City beat them, I just think Arsenal will just implode.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
City, the only game outside the Prem they have now is the FA Cup game, right?
Yeah.
Arsenal still have the Champions League. These are going to be games that are much more grueling, much heavier on their schedule. Rotation hasn't exactly been there. And not that all their attacking players have been firing anyway. They have to play against Sporting, who I think Sporting can give them a good run at their for their money at home. And then whether you come up against Atleti or Barca, if you come against Atleti, like it can be a really physically demanding game.
Yeah.
Right. So that's like I think Arsenal are gonna beat Sporting at home and they're gonna go through. So you can count this game and then 2 more semi-final games, whoever they're gonna face in the semis. While Man City are gonna be well rested, they're in form, and their game is literally next week. Remember, Arsenal have a game coming up against Sporting.
This is a crazy question. Should they give up?
No, I don't think they
No,
should.
bro, KJ, don't.
No,
don't.
that's dumb.
You're diabolical, bro.
Wait, hold on. We gotta continue.
If I personally think if City do beat Arsenal next week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm changing my mind. I think Man City are gonna go on and win the Premier League because there'll still be a point gap, but with the mix of the Champions League and the mental fragility they're already showing, that attack is like it was already an issue before. It's become more of an issue now.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna fold, and I think Man City.
No, because the amounts of pressure they will be under for the next few games. I just don't think they'll be able to handle the pressure.
This is the thing too. I was speaking to my friend about this. It's like there's more pressure on Arsenal
than City.
Than City, even though it's because on like the average Pep team will have like a 10-game win streak in them to close out the season. But this is not an average Pep team. This is like a pretty inconsistent one. So there's not even as much pressure on them. I think people are just there's so much pressure for Arsenal to close out the deal that if Pep doesn't do it, they're gonna be like, oh well. I mean, this has been the case throughout the course of the season. Arsenal slip up a few times, and Man City don't capitalize. There's been like 2 times in the course of this season where Arsenal have slipped up a couple games, and Man City didn't capitalize. This is the final one, in my opinion, and I think this could be the one that's gonna define Arsenal season. If they get a draw, okay, it kind of buys them time. But if they lose, if they flat out lose to City, I think they're gonna bottle it.
Wait, let me tell you something. Shout out to Nigel Cardoso. Kopama, where were you? He's saving himself for the World Cup.
Kopama.
Saving himself for the World Cup.
Is he even going to the World Cup? Is he going
to
there?
get that operation.
Come on,
him and Foden are chilling at home, bro. Watching the World Cup.
Guys,
Philip,
Foden is done, bro.
Bro,
this guy is getting brought on for cardio. For 5 minutes, bro. That guy's finished.
He's a Gallagher.
He's doing more cardio in bed, bro. 5 kids or something.
That's a good one. That's a good one, bro.
Shout out to Dixon. Halftime interview is so NBA and NFL. What a guys. Stop it.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, and guys, you know for sure. Isn't it confirmed that they're going to be doing it at the World Cup, like halftime interviews during the World Cup?
Bro, stop making everything so Americanized. Well, Americans are weird. Let them have their weird.
And guys, you know, Drake is going to have like a 30 minutes halftime show for the World Cup final, bro.
God forbid.
But apparently, they want to enter the
Wait, Casey, what's it?
No, they want to enter the American market because that's where all the money is. That's why they're doing it.
Americans.
Please. Shout out to, come on, awesome. Betsy Bricks since 2030.
Why are you counting?
I told you.
Bro,
thank you.
Stop pocket watching, bro.
28 bricks.
28 bricks, you know.
MEFC, you are doing the Lord's work. Keep the counts. Keep the counts going.
Don't encourage this behavior,
28
bro.
bricks is crazy, bro.
You should count it. You on the channel.
No, wait. Okay. Casey. No, wait, hold on. Casey, do you know the amount of stuff I have to do? The editing, the live thing, the bringing of the dubs, the doing the amount of stuff I have to do for one man is insane.
You scored. It's
1-0 Como.
Yeah, Nico pass. No, if you encourage this behavior, you know, it's like betting, bro. It's gonna start to influence streams, bro. People are gonna start calling for more bricks and all that stuff. You know, we don't want this, bro. We don't want this to be saturated with bricks.
So,
this isn't count towards the count.
Shout out to Player Place. Emi said that's now 29 now. That's 29 now. So, embarrassing. I feel disgusted. What was Rosini thinking going in that competitive in the first half? I got scared for a bit, but then again, 3-0.
I defend it.
Hey, look, there are bigger plans.
I defend it.
Bigger plans, but shout to Ami. Bonnie Blue FC went in at halftime and asked, "Are we really going to let Netanyahu walk away with this dub?" Then second half Netanyahu is crazy, but Netanyahu is crazy.
I'm curious. Who would you rather?
Wait, hold on. KJ, what's it, KJ?
You've been saying mad stuff about Pep over the last 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who would you prefer to win the league? And obviously you don't like Arsenal because they're Liverpool. Who would you prefer wins the league, AJ?
I couldn't give it down.
No, gone to
Wait, KJ. If you follow me for a long time, I'm a UCL merchant. I'm a World Cup merchant, AFCON merchant, Copa America merchant, Euros merchant. Basically, I'm a UCL and international merchant.
Wait, why not
domestic
Asia
is
Cup?
okay. Fine, let's keep going.
Why not Asia Cup and Gold Cup? Why not Asia Cup?
I'm an Asia Cup merchant as well, bro.
Who won the Asia Cup last? No, who won the most recent Asia Cup?
Gun to your head.
Qatar.
Gun to your head. No, AJ, gun to your head. They say you got to pick one. All right, AJ, let's put it this way. AJ, for $1 million, you have to pick one.
Nuke to your head.
What about Gold Cup?
For $1 million.
Okay. Nuke. Okay, between who and who?
Nuclear war.
City and Arsenal.
Arsenal and City. Who would you rather?
No, guys, come on. It would be amusing if Arsenal bottled this. It would be amusing.
So you prefer
It's funny. That's the whole point.
I know. I didn't pick. I just said it would be amusing.
No.
And for someone who likes humor, it would be amusing. But you know what? No. May the best team win. Fire that damn nuke.
Stop it, man.
Fire the nuke.
No.
See if I can. Fire the nuke.
Next level shape.
I'll just head the nuke away like this. I'll head the nuke away. Shout out to your boy JS. Cheeky title race for Chelsea. From the era. Wait, actually, when did that title race actually officially end? Chronicle.
It's always December.
When did it start?
It's always December. Every year it's December.
No. It did start, but I think last was it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? I don't know.
It was like
whenever you say it, it's always like a week.
There was a 2-week period where we just died, bro. That's what.
The peak of the title race was when you guys drew against us, and that was a win.
Yeah.
No, they won
Want to see true.
Stop it.
So screw you. Shout out to Hamza, man. Thank you for the dub, Hamza. Arsenal had chances this season, yes, including yesterday, to put the gap to 12 points.
Yeah.
These guys could have had a 12 points gap. Albeit
going into the game today.
I've been saying for time that being double figures in points ahead makes it mentally burdensome for teams chasing. Like, do you know this should have been over months ago?
In February, man.
You want to go 12 points ahead.
Okay, what do you think was the game that really screwed over Arsenal? Bournemouth is obvious. What was the game that really screwed them?
Villa.
Man United.
Nottingham Forest.
Man United.
United. True. United.
No. I think psychologically,
United.
It was a United game.
Yeah.
But when Kunia went surfing in the USA, that was when. When Kunia went surfing, it was crazy.
We had Liverpool at home, bro. These guys haven't won a big game all season, and they got a draw against us without their main players, bro. Come on, like there's no excuses, bro.
Obviously, I think Wolves and everything, but I just think mentally that United thing was where they just did the screwed over. Bro, they could have had a 12 points gap. Seriously, if Arsenal screw this up, bro, I mean, give me.
You know what my favorite? You know what my favorite part is? My favorite part is that in January? Yeah, January. There was a game where Man City, I think they drew or something, and then Funny Face was talking about how they haven't even faced Liverpool, they haven't faced Tottenham, and then the Champions League. And if they can't win this game, I don't know how they're gonna get through those other ones. Yeah, Arsenal got in the bag. Look where we are now.
Also, speaking of funny faces, where is Alo?
Oh no!
Alo, bro. This guy.
Alo.
He's
This guy's gonna get a generational cooking.
If they win the league, don't let him on the street.
No, never.
Bro,
shout to
Alo is doing he's the chief of the organized crime, and then we all get busted, and he snitches on us, bro, and he goes free, bro.
Basically, he's a snitch.
He sneaks out the back door, man.
Worst thing for Arsenal is to play 120 minutes in the UCL.
Yes,
Hold up.
Yes.
We'll get there.
Sporting.
Do not
bro. Y'all stop putting that energy out there, bro.
You have one job.
Shout to Abrisfer again. Will arthritis break his ceasefire ball versus City? No.
What? Oh, come on, man.
Abrisfer's dopes are crazy.
You guys are.
Shout to your boy Mish, man. Rosinho is an absolutely believable manager.
Bro, they said the other day they said the same thing about Mbappe, bro. They said believable on his day. Fatal Central, bro. He said believable on his day.
One of the managers of all
Wait, hold on. Shall we get these jobs? Adash, Colby must snore and have sleep apnea. # close your mouth. Shout.
He's a mouth breather, man.
Is he mocking the disabled? That's kind of.
He's not disabled, you bum. What are you talking about?
Wait.
Hold on. Actually, wait, hold on.
KJ, you think sleep apnea is a disability?
Wait, hold on. Shout to somebody. Wait, hold up. Quadruple, treble, double, trouble, stay home.
Hold on.
Bro, get that shit out here, bro.
Can I say something? What if Arsenal somehow lose to Sporting?
I know.
It's not happening.
No. Let me say.
Casey.
They lose to Sporting, and then they lose to City, and then Haaland says stay humble. After that,
we will be there.
Casey, I got one better for you, bro. Casey, imagine after all this slander, Arsenal wins the Liga and the Champions League. Isn't that a good one, bro?
Hold on, where's the scales? Hold on, where's the scales? Casey, what about Casey?
Okay. Next up, bro.
Okay. Betsy still got that confidence. Still got that chest, bro.
No,
Betsy.
I'm not confident, bro. I'm not confident.
Betsy,
there's no possibility, bro.
Wait, hold on. Robert Suresh. I've been away from football for a few months. Why did Chelsea hire midlife crisis Walter White pre-Narco as their manager?
Yeah, good question.
No, Ramesh. Oh, sorry. Answer your question. Because our owners don't want anybody who wants us back. Ramesh, the fact that Maresca left without a severance package because he was so pissed off shows you just how effed up the situation is with this scam call.
Oh my God, who cares, bro?
Hey, bro, if guys,
yes, bro, I don't care, bro. Just
Napoli and Milan are archers. Inter can lose all their games. Napoli and think will lose games as well.
Sorry, no, AJ, can you name a player other than Nico Paz on Como, please?
Ricardo from Peru. Lima, how about that?
By the way, can you read my name, by the way?
Just
no, I can't. No, I'm not leaving your name. Wait, hold on. If KFC FC go down, I'm showing up for that depression stream with some Edika Ekon and Pandediam. You see, guys, what do you guys know about that Edika Ekon and Pandediam? Actually, no. For me, Pandediam and Negusi. That's my thing. Pandediam, Negusi, and some suya.
There's nothing. Hey, you know something I saw yesterday? I was watching Football Fans Tribe, and Henry goes, when you win a quadruple, when you win 4 trophies, it's called a quadruple. When you win 3 trophies, it's called a treble. When you win 2 trophies, it's called a double. When you win 1, it's called a single. When you win no trophies, it's called Arsenal. I was like, what?
Looking at odds again, apparently, no, it was like almost 98% in March that Arsenal. Who is that?
It's KJ doing something strange, bro.
Okay, so it was It was.
Okay,
It was
we don't need to know.
It was 93% in March for Arsenal to win a trophy. Right now it's 60%. Just win one trophy, minimum of one trophy.
Just one. Give me one trophy. Shout out to Martin Rosario. Shout out to Pep bringing out the baby oil for this Sean Combs session. #freakoff. Casey, this is what you love to do, isn't it? What it is? That's not everything.
Wait, was Chelsea Cassie then?
Wait, hold on. No, Martin, real quick. Has Pep ever won a Conference League or a Club World Cup? Real quick, has he ever won?
He has won a Conference World Cup. Drop it, man.
Has he ever won a World Cup? World Cup.
He has, yeah, he has with Barca.
No.
He has.
No. In this setting, in this thing.
No. It was that. No, they changed it to Club World Cup. They changed the Intercon Cup to Club World Cup.
Good, yeah. So he's never done it, bro. So freak you. Shout out to Hamza. Is it true Messi's daddy has more non-penalty goals than Ferran Torres in La Liga?
One more.
You know how Muriqi is actually only 2 goals behind him.
Sorry. Let me say it. So is it true that Messi's daddy has one more non-penalty goal than Ferran Torres in La Liga this season?
That is true.
What did Ferran Torres do when it was 19? Where was Ferran Torres at 19? Does anyone know? Anyway.
What
was he at 19? Was he in school?
Okay,
so what was he doing at 19? Was he still in school at 19?
Why so?
Casey, I just asked a question.
You know.
Casey, this has nothing to do with Mbappe. Where was Ferran Torres at 19? I'm just curious. What's he doing at 19?
Why, bro? You're almost hitting 50, bro. Why are you so obsessed with number 19?
Casey. No, sorry. Casey. Why is wrong with me asking what Ferran Torres was doing at 19? Why is that so wrong?
I think that's when he moved to.
No, but why do you care so much about the age 19, bro? Why do you care about?
I'm just curious what he was doing at 19. Was he
I'm just asking you. Why do you care so much about 19?
Casey, read my name.
Don't read his name. Shout out to Adash 3. According to the official World Cup national team song, the France starters are Dembele, Cherki and Olise. No room for I'm Batambles. This is Mbappe's 06 R9 app.
Oh my god.
Sorry. AK, can you please say it properly so we can all hear? AK, what do you say?
Unbattable.
AJ, weren't you in Geneva? Did you learn any French when you were there or not?
No, you learned German.
Comme ça. So what's it called? That song is AI, by the way. Great song, by the way. Apparently, that song is AI.
It is AI.
You both listen to AI music for real?
And guys, I'm sorry like that. I don't know what Argentina's World Cup song was in 2022. That French 2018 song is still the.
Wait, HH, do you not see the song?
No. The new World Cup song is the best.
Wait, HH, you not see
but apparently that's AI. That's the point.
So that's the song.
That's AI.
Wait. What did Jason say?
They're all AI.
You know the Enzo song and all the other Argentinian players went on the bus. That's the World Cup song.
Oh, that's the song. Okay, that's the song.
Can you bring up my AV? Can you bring up my AV?
You know Enzo.
Wait, HH, why you give me a yellow? I didn't sing it.
Ricardo, you have 10 seconds to change that AV.
All right, chill.
AJ, you know what's
and
funny?
do not change it to. Oh, okay. No. Ricardo, change that right now. Change that shit right now.
AJ, you know what's
and change that as well right there. Ricardo, change that as well right now.
AJ, you know what's so funny? Enzo doing that has probably cost him a move to Real Madrid. When he sang that, he's cost himself a move to Madrid. It's not happening now.
Yeah, no. Okay, shout out to your boy SK. Leveraged buyouts FC, aka Scroll C, are cooked.
Doesn't know what a leveraged buyout is. Allow it.
Yeah, actually, do you know what that is?
Scroll C is crazy. Shout out to Scroll C, man. Shout out to Alhambra. Clear Lake just need Chelsea to remain in the EPL. The investment thesis is EPL media rights are undervalued versus NFL. Yeah. They're here until the next EPL media auction. They ain't changing and we're cooked.
Bro, people read and understand that. These guys don't care about
this. Is a disaster.
Oh my god. Yay!
So I went to Stamford Bridge and protested for nothing. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Hey, why were you there as a grown-ass man protesting, bro? Like, what's a protest gonna do to something?
Because I care about my club. Because I care about my club.
He's proper chance.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you hear the MD song? Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Casey, sing along. I'm asking him to change his ways. I know a message could have been anything. and I'm gonna make it. Make a change. Casey, sing along. I'm staring at the man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways.
You don't know the lyrics.
Chronicle, you better not start singing along with this, Bob. Stop it. I don't want to hear you.
If MJ was alive, right, and he saw you doing that, just.
He might go again.
You know what HH and Michael have in common? They both like
Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know that's like a red. So you Ricardo, just watch him. Just
I was like the Casemiro of the Hangout.
Bye. You know what? This guy should be sent up a long time ago, bro. Shout to Niger LFCT. Why does Black Haaland look like Mbai Nyang?
Nah, that's nasty. HH doesn't know who Mbai Nyang is.
Bro, Nyang, when he retires, is going to be a Brick alumna. Of course I know he is, bro.
This is a better.
Shout to Ramer Soresh. Plan to rescue Chelsea. 1. US and Russia become allies to counter China. 2. UK lifts sanctions on Russia. 3. Bram buys back Chelsea. This is the only way. Wait, hold on. AK, why can't Bram buy it back? Why can't Bram buy it back?
Bram's in Israel.
Wait, but how can Bram buy it back? Don't the UK
No. Money talks and money speaks a lot of languages. All Bram needs is hey, Starmer, you want money? Here's money, Starmer. Here, money.
Starmer has access to more. You know how much money Starmer has access to?
Starmer. Who do you think is richer, Starmer or Bram? Who's richer?
No, you know how much.
Who's got more ched? Who's got more ched?
Who's got the mafia on speed dial? The Bram.
Who can
blow
up Downing Street? Who can blow up Downing Street with a car? Bram or...
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Shouts to your boy RDS. Will Chelsea beat United next week?
No.
Okay, so me and RDS, we're doing a preview for that. So RDS, I'll do that preview.
What's gonna be in the preview?
No, RDS. Based on how we're playing, it does not look likely, bro. Wait, hold on. Did I say that United would not finish above Archie? Hold on, I never said that.
Yeah, you did. There's a receipt. There's a receipt.
Yo, can I ask?
Wait, hold on. Is that Temu match?
Yes, that's the one and only full match, quick match, legendary match, W match, whatever you want to put on it. There's a receipt.
Oh, wait, is this Naira match analysis?
Wait. Jace was Tinubu is doing his best. He's trying hard. Relax. Tinubu is trying, bro.
You say that every single week. When is the trying gonna pay off, bro?
He's trying. He's doing his best.
He's trying. Tinubu's doing his best.
He's doing his best. He's trying.
How many generators are coming?
Tinubu's failing, man.
Give him 6 months. He'll turn around.
I remember.
No. I'm not answering your question. RDS, all I'm saying though is when last did United win the UCL? I want to win the league. That's what I'm saying.
How long will you keep on doing this? For how long?
Casey. So Casey. So people can attack and I can't respond by being shameless.
No, but we're talking about
Casey, it's all I have.
Okay, how old are you when Marseille last won the league?
No, Casey. Anytime you insult me, I'll say we made Messi cry with one man down. And he missed a penalty, and we went through and dunked on you in the UCL semi.
Okay,
I'll always say that.
Is there a time limit on that? Like at
no,
some
there
point,
is
like,
no.
it stops being relevant.
No. Casey, I'm asking your question. There's no time limit. It's eternal.
Oh my god, cosmic AF. Oh my god. Can you make a piece cosmic AF?
No, I can't. Arman said, will the new MJ movie be worse than Chelsea today? Yes.
It looks bad. It looks bad, yeah.
Guys, there is no way in hell I'm watching that movie. And also,
it's gonna make $1 billion though. It's gonna make $1 billion. So
no, it's not.
It's better not. You know, Janet Jackson is nowhere near that film. That film is a fraud.
Are you being serious?
Bro, it's MJ.
Wait, hold on. Shout to Craven. Teta will spawn Lucifer himself at the Etihad.
Yeah. Yes.
Guys.
We need a change of
guys, they kind of satanic. Guys, we may see the greatest satanic move we've ever seen in football history on Sunday, bro.
APAC is
because, bro, no, seriously, this guy might do like what's it called, 10-0-0 formation, 10-0-0.
Can you please bring up Cosmic AVFC comment? Can you bring up a Cosmic AVFC's comment?
AJ, so are you saying on Sunday?
So okay, Casey. So no, hold up, Casey. What did I say at the start of the new year? I said that in 2025 we've left Nigerian slander behind, and starting January 1st, 2026, any Nigerian slander gets an automatic yellow. So Okay, this is your last reminder. Any
sure you said
Nigerian
red.
slander gets an automatic yellow.
can I ask you a
Cosmic,
question?
that's messed up.
HS, can I ask you a question? Are you saying that next Sunday, MI6 and MI5 are going to have to be on high alert because of terroristic
Yes.
activity in
Defcon 1.
Manchester?
Oh no, what I'm
Defcon
saying
1.
is
Just hold it there.
Do not mention Las Vegas to this man.
okay. Oh,
He got him
always.
again. He got him again.
Okay, that's it. I've got it. That's it. I will remember. Never ever pull up recorders ever. Never pull up recorders ever.
We're back to the
But HS, can you pull up mine?
Never pull up recorders. No, because you're going to try that same trick again.
No, HS, you missed it.
No. This is what I said. No.
HS,
I said no. No. I said no. No. I said no. No.
HS, if you
guys,
switch it, you can kick me out the channel.
By the way,
No.
AJ, you're a sick man for putting on
This like a toddler trying to negotiate with his parent, bro. No. You can't, no, you can't. Yeah, no, you can't.
Okay, so guys, for me, what I was saying to stuff is that we'll be back. It's going to take a long time, but we'll be back. And Champions League is not the same without Chelsea.
Yeah, we'll
like
come
you
back
know
next year,
how.
we'll come back next year.
So it's basically it's like
Oh,
peanut butter and jelly.
Fairs.
Chelsea
Pretty good
is
combo.
peanut butter. Champions League is jelly.
One more like
You need
jelly,
both.
Fairs. Yeah, I agree.
You need both. You need both.
It's not quite
We're
the
not
same
gonna be there
without the
next
other.
season,
It's not
bro.
quite the same without the other. It's not quite the same.
Yeah.
You ever tried cream cheese with strawberry jam, by the way?
Hell no.
What?
That's my games. That's my games.
nah,
Cream
that's-
cheese.
Cream.
strawberry-
Wait, as in cream juice, as in like Philadelphia.
Yeah, you got
Yes.
Yes.
Ricardo,
Bro.
what kind of food they eat in your country, bro? What type of combination?
No, try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's
Well, you're
my
eating
game.
peanut
La
butter and
causa,
jelly,
la
bro.
causa limena.
Bro,
La
peanut
causa.
butter and jelly is a lot more.
Wait, actually, can I ask one
Grown-ass
big
man
thing?
eating PB.
Wait, hold up. How much is maple syrup in Canada? Like, how much is it?
It's not expensive, is it? It's not expensive because they make it.
It's freaking
like
it's freaking
It's like
£7
£5
here.
But you guys like it?
Yeah, it's so expensive here.
No, bro, I always have
Yeah,
that with
I
my pan
love
because
maple
obviously there's
Maple
like the
syrup is
processed one and then the genuine like maple syrup from Canada, which is organic. That's the one I always go for. And that thing's like freaking £7.
Are you really supposed to be eating pancakes at your age and weight? Are you sure that's the best thing?
Being that I'm 21 and I'm going to be 22 this year, and I've got the metabolism of a 12-year-old, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You know, Africans are known to have a history of but that's fine.
Wait, no, you're lying.
Whoa,
$4?
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Yeah, it's not expensive, man. They mass make it in their country. Why would it be expensive? Why would it be expensive? They mass make it.
Yeah. We import.
Wait, no, Labil, you are tapped. Golden syrup is processed. Trash.
Nah, no way. Yeah.
No, maple syrup is the one. It's the
What the hell
one.
is golden syrup?
It's basically
saying-
like UK's processed version, so which
Yeah,
processed
it's
with
not
ass
as
chicks.
good. Not as good as maple syrup.
No, but to be fair, pancakes are better with chocolate syrup anyway. So I don't know what you mean.
No.
I
maple
agree.
syrup.
No.
You have pancakes
Nah,
with
bro.
maple
No,
syrup.
that's
That's what it was made for. It's maple. Guys, I'm the pancake ghost. I make my own pancakes. It's pancakes and maple syrup.
I'm afraid KJ has lost to the American diet, man.
Pancake with chocolate syrup and whipped cream on top with strawberry.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Okay,
amazing.
you're saying pancakes and chocolate syrup is better than pancakes and organic maple syrup.
I'll be honest. Try pancakes with stacked pancakes with chocolate syrup on top. apples, bananas,
Yeah,
and
strawberries.
That is
Strawberries,
the fattest
man.
shit I've ever
apples, bananas, and
No,
strawberries.
no. I have for me. It's pancakes, strawberries, a bit of sugar drizzle, and maple syrup. That's how you roll.
You know, ball.
No,
HH, you know, ball.
You have to have
Yeah, that's
more
how you roll.
fruits, bro. You have to have more fruits, man.
AK,
I
it depends which chocolate syrup. It's got to be Hershey's. The Hershey's.
Yeah,
chocolate
Hershey's.
syrup.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
use
to be
Hershey's.
Hershey's. Specifically, it's got to
You
be
guys are fat
Hershey's.
as fuck, man.
Oh, man,
Yes, Ricardo. Yes. Yes.
Hey, look, Ricardo, let us live, man. Let us
This
live, man. We're not here
American
for long.
talk,
Let us
It's
live.
like
Let's
once
live.
every other week, man. It's like
Okay, so
once
guys,
every other week.
Betsy, are you here, bro?
Yeah, I'm still around, bro.
Betsy, what are we saying for Wednesday, man? Sporting, what are we saying?
Oh yeah, I think we'll get the job done.
So, are you worried based on just the loss of Bournemouth? Are you worried, or so? Do you think do you think Arsenal will be nervous going into that game?
So I wouldn't say worried. I would say less confident than I would have been because we've just lost at home. So we have to read into that where we have to. So it would be a little bit like stupid of me to go into that game and think, oh no, yeah, like the only difference is that we go into it with an advantage already. So pretty much.
So, wait, hold, okay. It's okay. Guys saying Sporting, is that what you believe, or is it that you just want Arsenal to lose? It's one thing of what you want to happen, is one thing what you believe will happen.
HH,
You know?
believe.
Yeah, great. Betty, continue, Betty.
Yeah, so literally, it's that. Like, I'm expecting the job to be finished again. I hope I get to see a little bit of Timber and Saka. Hopefully, they come off the bench so that they can play against City. But I don't know, bro. At this point,
So I mean, what do you think the approach will be? Do you think they will react from the loss and actually be attacking and guard them, or do you think it will be like a nervy 1-0, 2-1?
no, I think they will try to put it on them. Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. I think like probably as they will start, and even though we lost yesterday, I still think that as it was very positive, it's still not poisoned by the Arteta philosophy of like everything has to be defend first and pass back first. No, take some risks, bro. So yeah, hopefully he brings his will onto the team, and his will prevails over the sideways passing and so on. Because, like for example, in my opinion, Zubimendi was playing different than he's playing right now. Of course, you can say it's also down to a lot of fatigue and so on. But at the beginning of the season, he was taking more risks. He was playing passes through the middle, in between the lines, and so on. Now, bro, all he does is sideways. He's doing the Odegaard as well. But literally, now that I mentioned Odegaard, bro, that second goal that City scored today, bro, you saw what Turkey did. Odegaard would have done that, skipping past players, and then he would have gone backwards to a defender, bro. I'm suffering, bro. Yeah, so, but I'm still expecting a win, bro. Come on, like, we have to stop this rot at some point. So I'm still expecting a win, and hopefully it's a confidence boost, and then we'll see what happens on the weekend.
Do you think
So,
Odegaard leaves?
wait, hold up. Does anyone here believe Sporting will knock out Arsenal on Wednesday?
Believe.
62% Sporting.
HH.
Bro, all these 62%, they wouldn't put money on it, bro. They wouldn't put 100 pounds on it.
The guys who've said Sporting is because that's what they want to happen. They don't actually.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't really actually believe that. No, because my thing though is, bro, they beat them in their home run 1-0.
Arteta's going to rotate because he's got City next weekend, right? So he's probably going to play a weaker side.
I don't know
really
about that.
Hold up, Chronicle. Wait, hold up, Chronicle.
Can you put PSG Delta in, please?
Wait, hold up, Chronicle. That's actually very interesting, man. So, wow, how much do you think he rotates? Thinking about Sunday.
No, he might become complacent. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Sporting are favourites, nothing like that. I'm just saying if Arteta really wants to go all in with this league title, right, he could do some miraculous changes and expect to just still cruise through. And he could get some sort of surprise, like, I don't know. That's wishful thinking from me. But, he's still got heavily considered that he really has to approach this game correctly against Manchester City because this title is reliant on this. Whereas in the UCL, you still don't exactly know what's going to happen. But all the work you've been putting in, the fans feeling fearful, you have to make it right. And I think that the way that you have to breathe confidence again is actually having your best players for the game. Don't risk, your main players. Because what if Rice starts again, and then gets injured or something? Yeah.
So basically, you don't believe he will sacrifice the UCL. I put a weakened team and gets guys fresh. You think he'll put? So does he put out a strong side, semi-strong side, or a weakened side?
Semi-strong. I think he'll have a strong bench. I think he'll have a strong bench. Like, definitely he'll be prepared in case something happens. But it's a common thing with Arteta where he makes it too late, or the substitutions don't happen. Like, they don't create impact on the game. And I would like to bring up what Betty was saying, because I was going to say this exact same point. It's very interesting how Zubimendi, like, I'm just isolating him alone. He must have got new instructions on how to play the game, because against Bournemouth, I did not see that guy play one forward pass in the entire match. It was, and the same thing, like what he said, he created a pattern as well, Betsy. He said Odegaard, this happened to Odegaard too, completely changed the dynamic of the player, where they're not comfortable in that role. And again, just no intensity. But because Arsenal do have the 1-0 lead, they can definitely take this a lot slower, and it works in their stride. But all I'm saying is that if Sporting come out and get an early equaliser, they could shit the bed again, because like the last 4 games, the mental is just not there for Arsenal right now. You need some momentum. So man, I don't think it's over. I think Sporting can turn this over if Arsenal were too complacent and they underestimate these guys.
You know what's an interesting thing about that? Sporting have Benfica next weekend, so they also have an eye on the weekend. They are not.
No, but haven't Porto already won the Liga or something like that?
Oh, sorry, it's Porto that's top of the league, right? No, but no. But what's the gap?
So Porto are currently winning 1-0 now, and Porto are, if things stand with Porto beating Estoril, they are on 76 points. Sporting are on 71 points. Benfica are on 69 points.
But Sporting have a game in hand, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So basically, Sporting 28, Porto
will still win the league. They can still win the league, right?
Yeah. Sporting's still in the race. Yeah.
Yeah, they're still in the league.
So you're saying that they're going to play a weakened side?
No. I'm saying teams have to consider what the games they have on the weekend when it comes to team selection. So I think it's not just Arsenal; it's also Sporting. Because they play Benfica on Sunday. Yeah, they play Benfica on Sunday. Can someone tell me what Cormo's goalkeeper was just doing there? Oh my days!
Go ahead, know. What's it called? AK, what are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
Well, it's like the easiest thing to predict, man. It's like the easiest game to predict out of all games.
Sorry, AK. Just to KJ's point, Sporting's game after us is Benfica, bro. Lisbon derby.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They've got
Benfica at home
next weekend.
This is the easiest game to predict, man. Arsenal gonna win, bro. Like, why are we talking about this?
Hey,
it's against Sporting, bro.
Football is unpredictable.
Last time they played at the Emirates, they knocked him out. The last time Sporting went to the Emirates,
last time, and in that game, Ugarte was man of the match. Ugarte is a bum, exactly.
Wait, hold on, AK, how much does Arteta rotate? Think about Sunday.
To be honest, I don't think he rotates.
Is Saka playing?
So fully strong team. He'll put out a fully strong team.
I think he'll play a fully strong team. It's on Wednesday, right?
Yes, Wednesday.
They'll have enough rest, I think. They'll have enough rest.
Is Saka playing?
I actually don't know, bro.
We have to wait and see, bro.
You might be resting.
Also, what is Yasu saying in the chat, man? Like, what's he saying? What is he asking? No, I did not do any of that, bro. I don't have the time.
But it shouldn't even matter if they rotate or not, because according to the Arsenal fans, they have the strongest squad in Europe. So it should be a regular day.
No, but guys, look. Sporting is like Arsenal going through. They're going through.
No, they're not.
They're going to go through. Like Sporting Lisbon, I just don't know. Like them losing 1-0 was a final nail, bro. I'm sure. As says, Marseille has one league in the 21st century, by the way.
AK, is this true?
It is
Okay.
2011. 2011.
Was this pre?
Guess who was their manager? HH.
And also, guys, apparently that's UCL, the one with Abedi Pele, is apparently bogus by the way. So.
Yeah. By the way, KJ, it's not 2011. It's 09-10. So.
HH, guess who was their manager? Guess who was their manager?
Was it Diddy?
Didier Deschamps. Didier Deschamps.
Didier Deschamps. All right. Okay. Well, hold on. Where are we going right next? Guys, what do we? Okay.
Can we talk about PSG, Liverpool, and then go to the actual like good ones?
PSG. Well, that game's not over.
No. AK. Sorry.
That
AK.
game's not over.
What did you? He said Liverpool PSG is like a serious game. Always trying to tell me.
No. I said, can we talk about Liverpool, PSG, and then go to the actual serious games?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, how? That's, yeah.
Nah.
So, guys,
Liverpool got a chance.
Shut up.
Nah.
Guys, PSG are gonna.
Anfield.
Liverpool could do something, but I don't see it, to be honest.
AK, before the first,
they could do something. They could get spanked.
I think the Anfield aura got to me. I think the Anfield aura is getting to me.
Yeah, low key. I hear it, low key.
Was there any? Has there been any Anfield aura this season for Liverpool?
They did beat Fulham. Fulham on the weekend 2-0.
They beat Arsenal.
Yeah. No. Look, Liverpool. Like basically, I don't think they should even turn up. AGNG2509. Are you trying to be cool, or do you truly believe that? Because anybody who votes for Liverpool, stop it. Like it's
why would it be that much of a shock? Really?
It would be no. Yeah, based on what I saw in that first leg, it would be a shock.
Yeah, but it's away from home, and they took the piss last week, man. If they do that again, it could be.
No. When they took the piss, it's he's here himself. Delta. What chance do you give of Liverpool doing anything?
I'm gonna be real with you, all right? No bias. I think they got
Delta. Please don't do this, Delta.
I
think Del, man.
Yeah, what's up? I think they got like a 5% chance or something, bro. Like watching that Liverpool team, I listen. That will be a bigger shock than them winning against Barcelona, because at least in Barcelona, when they won 4-0, they had world-class players in their prime. Right now, Salah's finished.
Scored on the weekend, mate.
He's still finished.
I think true.
Scored on the weekend, mate. Yeah, he's still finished.
Oh man! Listen,
I'm Delta. Even with the 5%, like because the only thing I'll give is that you gave them a little bit of hope by not because you should have ended it in the first.
It should have been 5-0.
Like Dembele missing, Nuno Mendes missing. You should have ended it in the first leg. But
you know why I said 5% is because you never know in this game. You never know in football. Obviously, I'm not going to say 0% because obviously they could make it. I mean, who knows? The guy that
but I think in the Delta, the issue is that this is such a bad Liverpool team. Like they're so bad.
That is an issue. Okay. When was the last time a very mediocre bad team knocked out
a really good team?
Yeah, an elite team knocked out
PSG United years back. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's no. I don't.
We talking 2012.
No, I said Villarreal, Juventus. No, but Juventus made it wrong.
No, because for me, I just look unless. Okay, here's my thing. Unless there's a freak red card or PSG somehow evoke the LSG, which I think they've lost the LSG gene. Just how Luis Enrique coaches this team, how cohesive they are. I don't see these guys mentally just completely breaking down to allow these guys in it.
What is a bigger story, HH? And I don't think you've ever talked about this, but your boy might be going back-to-back trophyless. Wow.
Hold
on. While HH, please, I'm begging you, don't let us win back-to-back Champions League while your boy's going trophyless.
Hey, look, here's the thing.
There's a good chance. Uncomfortable conversation.
No. I'm being real with you. No, there's a good chance that PSG go back-to-back. Like, if PSG make the final, they win the UCL because PSG are beating anybody they face in the final.
Yeah, the only team that I'm concerned about is Bayern.
Bayern or Real.
Yeah. No, I think we'll beat Liverpool tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I mean on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I just listen, HH. I do think a team is going to come back because we've seen this year after year. There's no way, whether it's Bayern or us,
Bayern, Arsenal, Atleti, PSG.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no way all of those teams are going to go through. One of those teams they're going to crumble.
No, here's the thing. The most likely are the next two, because these two we've now done. The Arsenal game and this game. These games, I believe, Arsenal and PSG, they're through. It's the other two games where, let's see. But these two games, like PSG, like, I'm sorry, like Liverpool are not doing nothing, bro.
That's not
doing
going to happen.
nothing.
Because look at their defense. I think Konate is one of the worst defenders I've ever seen. I'm not going to lie.
I think he used to be so good, man. He
fell
off a
and you look at
he used to be actually a good defender.
And look, Chronicle, you look at Van Dijk too. This guy at one point was not even like a best defender. He was a Ballon d'Or favorite. You know, that guy was an insane defender. But now he's trash. So yeah, I just can't see it. So I just can't see it. We're gonna go through probably one.
All right, Ricardo is back with the Ricardo.
It is working.
So Ricardo, do you believe?
Do I believe in magic?
Yes. Do you? Actually, no. Do you actually believe in magic?
Yes, it's magical nights.
No, he says, do you believe in magic or do you believe in juju? Those are two very different things. Magic or juju?
That is a great question. I believe in juju.
That's good.
It is stronger than magic, to be fair. It is.
So here's the thing. Do you think you guys can do it? Because I think you said before that you think so. Do you still believe that you guys can actually do it?
Oh my days, 3-2 Inter. Bro. This Cormor.
Serie.
Wait. So, can you keep talking? Sorry.
Yeah, I believe. No, okay. Look, I think I'd be pretty anti-Barca or Hansi Flick Barca if I didn't believe in a comeback. Now, do I think it's going to happen? Personally, no. I think they're gonna win. I think they'll just fall short. Maybe like a
also like a cheeky 2-1, cheeky 3-2, that kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that. But I wouldn't put anything past this Barcelona just because, the same old things. Like, they can outscore anybody in the world. It's really a matter of their defense, whether or not they can be on the same page that night. When you have Lamine Yamal, like, anything is possible. It's just...
And they'll believe it. And I think Yamal and everyone, they'll be like, come on, we can do it. Because they'll but that second leg Copa del Rey Mysterio was at the Camp Nou. But they'll still be like, look, bro, we have to believe that we can just go out there and just outscore those
every
guys.
game is different. That's what I believe. Some people think otherwise, but every game is different. The contexts are different. The last two games, there's been a red card each. Could there be a third one here? Maybe. Who does it fall to? If it falls to Atleti, there's a chance. If it doesn't, then if it goes to Barca, then yeah, pretty much robs. But I think given how this team can move on games like this, it goes one or two ways. Either it's gonna happen or it's not. And there's a record that says that Atleti haven't lost a Champions League game at home since like 1997 or something like that, which is a great record.
Records are there to be broken. Records are there to be broken.
At the end of the game, it's a game of football. Whether it's a league game, Champions League, Copa del Rey, you still got to play the game. It's still the same sport at the end of the day. Look, anybody who says Atleti is going to go through, I completely understand. I think they've shown the capabilities. They've shown that they can definitely do damage to Barcelona consistently. When you play a very high volatile game like Barcelona do, sometimes it's just not going to go your way, and that was kind of what happened last week. But yeah, man, hopefully they get it done. So we like to take it
in the comments.
So hold on, shout to Abracadabra, who just so apparently Yamal has changed his profile picture. So let me read that for the guys on Spotify. So Yamal has changed his Instagram profile picture to LeBron James holding the NBA trophy.
Oh, are we sure that's true? Because this account makes up a lot of lies, man. This account makes up a lot of lies.
No. Let me check right now.
No, he has.
No, it's true. I've checked it.
He has.
Oh,
yeah, I've checked it.
This guy is 18 with.
What's wrong with that though? There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Yeah, man, let the kid have some fun, man. He's just a kid at the
Bro,
end.
he's 18. Why do people keep forgetting that? Let him
God, I hate when people put like fake things of players, bro. Like, who is Lamine Yamal? Wow, he has. Look,
AJ, what's wrong with
Look,
that? Wait, what's wrong with that?
No. There is nothing wrong. There's guys. You see, put it this way. Do you know what I hate? He puts that up. They don't do it. And guys now start clowning him. I'm like, are you dumb or are you so
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
So my thing is that they believe they can do it. They want to believe that they can do it.
Yeah,
so if they don't do it, do you see? That's how stupid social media is. So you now clown him for putting
Like
up
he's not
a thing
shit
of you can
talking
believe.
or anything. Like he's not outing anyone.
No.
You know, he's just having belief.
Yeah, my thing is this. Look, I like troll shit aside. I didn't think Barcelona would actually win the league this season just because of the Champions League this season just because of how bad the defense is.
Yeah.
And I refuse to believe that Barcelona are going to win the Champions League with Cubarsí and Gerard Martin as your starting center backs. Right? One is Gerard Martin has a limit on him as a player, and I think he's a good a good squad player. But as a starting Champions League winning center, I don't think so. Cubarsí is still young. The fullbacks have just been non-existent. I just don't think this team was ever going to win. We could have been losing to Arsenal next round. We could lose a final. So to me, it doesn't make a difference. I think if we lose here, I've always believed this. Losing in the finals versus losing the quarterfinals is all the same to me. You didn't fucking win the trophy, so it doesn't matter.
They're not to HH. Not to HH.
Yeah, not to HH. But that's just me. Some people really value losing in the semifinals and stuff like that. But AKA.
No. To be fair, I'd rather lose the Champions League semi-final than lose the Champions League final. I can't deal with that.
Okay, fine, fair. Okay, I'd rather not lose the final.
Yeah,
the league is secured for the most part. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd never believe we're going to win the Champions League anyway. So
ultimately, you're like, it ain't happening. Atleti, well done. You made the same against Arsenal.
No, the thing is like, even if we do come back, like, do we beat Arsenal? Because I feel like Arsenal can like.
Yes. No. You will.
No, hold on.
No, bro. Okay. I know people are trying to ask right now. If you're Arsenal, you'd rather face Barca.
The thing is, it's like Arsenal's way of scoring.
I don't know anymore.
Arsenal's way of scoring against Barcelona is actually significantly more potent because of how bad Barcelona is defensively, especially in set pieces. So I don't know. I just don't think we'll get it. I think. I mean, even if we do, I think we won't make the final, though, regardless of whatever happens on Tuesday.
Can I speak on this?
Right. Can I speak after Chronicle, please? Thank you.
Yeah. I think Rafinha is the biggest miss for Barcelona because in the first leg, Lamine Yamal was basically double and triple teamed basically the entire game and could not find any creativity because obviously he's been blocked off. He had no other outlet in there, so it's going to be a huge mountain to climb.
Can you bring up Tim Money's comment?
Wait, whose comment?
The last one, Tim Money.
Suckable. Wow. Pause. Pause.
That's crazy. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So like the thing is though, again, the philosophy of how Barcelona play is that usually they either smash a team or they get smashed. So like on that basis, a team like Barcelona actually has a fair chance against Atletico. I still think overall Atletico go through. However, I would not be surprised if Barca actually keep this really close, especially for the fact that it's a 2-goal deficit. If you get one early goal, the dynamic of the game changes completely.
Yeah.
Because I think Barcelona could then play their controlling football whilst Atletico feel like they need to just sit back like they did in the second leg against Barcelona in the Cup. And we saw how that game played out. I mean, despite obviously them unfortunately going out, but Barcelona destroyed Atletico in that game. 17 or 18 corners, I think it was. It was completely like domination. So, like Barcelona, in my opinion, if it's any club, the way that they play it, they can do it. And they beat Atletico away just a couple of weeks ago or a week ago. I can't remember. Just very short time ago. So yeah, man, I still think I'll let it go through, but Barcelona are actually going to get this close. I think there's 3 remontadas that are right now.
So what's your scoreline prediction then on the night? Scoreline of the night.
I'm gonna go. You know what? It's gonna sound wacky, but I'm gonna go 3-1 Barca, and then it goes extra time, and then Atletico score an extra time.
Ooh.
So it'll be 3-2 Barca on the night, and then but Atleti.
Actually, you know what? I think 3-2, but 3-2 90. I think it'll be 3-2-90.
Yeah. I just think it'll be high scoring because that's just how Barca play, innit? So.
Yeah. AK, what you say?
Yeah. First of all, shout out Diego Simeone, who proceeded to rest his entire starting lineup this week.
You know what? No. Hey, look, say what you put. I have a UCL quarter against thingy to go, and I'm sorry.
I defend it. I mean,
I defend it.
I am a big believer in I'm a believer, not a big believer, but a believer in at least his history. And Barcelona, if they are to win, if they are to go through tomorrow,
Wait, who the hell is RM for Atleti?
Real Madrid?
Rodrigo Mendoza, I think.
Oh, Rodrigo Mendoza.
No, but basically, okay, so this is also Atleti against Sevilla. Musso, Bonar, Pupil, I think he plays, Martinez, Diaz, Almada, Vargas, Odebania, Belaid, Alex Baena. All these guys are not a single star.
Three or four of them are academy players, by the way. 3 or 4 of them are academy players.
Hey, look.
And the Vargas guy in the middle, he was bought from Seattle Sounders.
Shout out to the MLS, man. Shout out to the MLS.
Yes, right. It can continue.
Yeah, I think for Atletico, the key is you have to take your chances. You cannot play defensively. That's number one. I think if Atletico play defensively, that might be their downfall. I think they have to play the way they've in previous games at the Metropolitano, at least. The way they've approached Barcelona in those games, I think they have to play like that. They have to play with some intensity. They have to be very upfront. They have to really play with good. They have to really play with good energy if they want to, hurt Barcelona. For Barcelona, I think the simple fact is you have to try and go for it. This is a game where you just have to go for it all out. Try and get as many goals as you can. I think Athletic 3-3.
Yo.
Oh, I think they somebody choking or something midway. Keep going.
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I think we saw Germany choked him mid-sentence. Keep going.
Oh,
look off a little bit, yeah.
Choked on his
pause.
Yeah, I think it will be
But are you saying he choked on his list?
What?
Oh my J2S.
Oh, J2S.
AK, keep going, AK.
I think it will be a 3-3. I think it will be a 3-3. I think for Barcelona, I think Lamine Yamal will score one. Is Lewandowski starting, Ricardo?
Most likely.
Damn,
I think Lewandowski will score one, and I think Fermin Lopez will score one. I think for Atletico Madrid, Lookman will get one. Alvarez will get one, and
wait, who?
Alvarez will get one. Alvarez will get one.
Alvarez,
and then
Alvarez.
I'll go with the cheeky soul loss dagger.
Oh, chicken love dagger, man. Chicken love dagger. Shout out to donating this money to help AK get a new mic.
Mind game.
AK, are you ever going to get a new mic? Wait, hold up. You have that new Fortune 500 job, so with that Fortune 500 money, you get a new mic.
I only graduate in December, so after I start working.
You have a $1,500.
So after you start working, you're going to get like a new $500 mic.
No, I work for that. I graduate in December.
Okay.
Cap.
Okay, making the big bucks after. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you.
I don't even think it's a Fortune 500 job. I don't know. Fortune 500 company.
Manifest.
Okay, so guys, let's quick, guys. Let's
increase my S&P 500 stocks. I appreciate it, bro.
All right, guys. My thing, guys.
Wait, there's rumors that Mbappe didn't even show up to training. Like he's trying to.
He went to see.
Guys, this dictator stuff.
AJ, agenda's got agenda. Stop defending that tranny fucker.
He went to see a doctor.
Well, it is a Fortune 500 job.
You know them kind of doctors they got in Africa.
Big up.
Wait.
Dr. Dre, bro.
Wait, hold on. AK. So you do work for a Fortune 500 company?
Yeah. I just searched it up. Yeah, the company I work with.
Wait. You only just realized that now.
That's my
no, I never knew that.
Stop this humble gimmick, man. You're not messy.
I generally just search it up now.
Hey, shut up, man. AK's got the big box. All right, guys. Who believes Real Madrid do this?
HH.
I'm an atheist.
What's it called? Delta talk. Delta, we say Delta.
HH, you're gonna have a long night, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This could be a good night for you or a bad night. Now, HH, what was Mbappe brought to Real Madrid for? Like, what was the purpose?
The purpose was to raise Real Madrid's media profile, make them a lot more of like a worldwide, maybe a lot more known with his brandings. So it's basically he was able to add his branding as a World Cup winner to raise.
He was brought back to compete.
Yeah, he was here for the UCL. No, basically he was here for domestic dominance and the cheeky UCL also.
4-2 Inter Milan.
Now, HH, who was the player that Real Madrid had that showed up for them when they need him most in the Champions League? And I don't even like that player.
Vinicius Junior.
No. That
Suspicious Junior.
Ficticious.
Oh, Valverde.
Yeah, I was thinking Valverde.
Oh, the Uruguayan Fed. The Uruguayan Federal agent.
No. HH, he's no longer in the team.
Benzema 15, man.
That's one of them. What's the other one?
Modric, Bruce.
Come on.
Oh,
Really?
Rodrigo.
Christina, yeah, Christina.
Oh, okay.
Christina and Benzema.
Christina, yeah.
Pierre Kelly.
Bale. Gareth Bale as well.
Oh, no, but it's mainly Christina.
Yeah, mainly Christina. HH, the thing is about Cristiano is listen, Real Madrid usually lose the league by this time, and what he does is I don't even like praising the guy, but what he does is he scores goals out of nothing, and he leads Real Madrid to the CL. Mbappe, as we all know, he's supposed to replace that. He's supposed to replace Benzema and Ronaldo. Listen, you can't go back-to-back seasons with no trophy. You can't do that. He can't do that. This is the only trophy he has in the line.
Yes.
And you got to show up. Because I can remember Benzema. Did they win the league, by the way, that season? Yeah. When he did that?
League and Champions League double, yeah. I think he won the season as well. The player of the top.
But he was doing some bum ass.
Oh, please. But HH, the thing is with Benzema is they shouldn't have that. By the way, I don't know how they made it against City, but City should have went through that game. Mbappe, you need to create something out of nothing. Like you need to go ahead and
that guy. PSG Delta, he's not that guy though. He's not that guy.
No,
no. But okay, look. Here's
you can't create something if your best attribute is speed, man.
He's just a.
If Mbappe is truly elite player, who'll show up in the second leg.
You might need to allow.
Delta. It's a moment of truth. It's a moment of truth.
HH Chronicle said it. If he was an elite player, if he's the player that we're talking about here, that's replacing Cristiano. If he's the player that's going to replace Benzema, he has to show up. I'm sorry, you have to show up. You can't be relying on Vinny. You can't be relying on
Valverde to score a hat trick.
Valverde, dude, you got to show up. I'm sorry, because if he doesn't, HH, we're going to have an uncomfortable conversation.
I already started the dialogue, by the way. The nasty agenda I presented the other week. He only do it with lopsided teams.
But the thing is, I believe.
By the way, I did say last year he's just an Israeli propaganda.
Delta, keep talking.
Tel Aviv,
bro. There's just something in. I know people like to dish him, but I know people like to slander the Mbappe, but it's like
they enjoy it so much.
HH, I've seen this guy score a hat trick in the World Cup, and I know it's different from Champions League in the World Cup. I get that, but I just believe this guy has something special. You know, he just needs. I don't know what needs to be done exactly, but I believe he has that ability. Whether it's, I think it's possible he can score a hat trick in Bayern's Allianz Arena. I genuinely believe that.
So does he wake up? Does he wake up mid game?
What? No, he's saying it's a dream match.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Does he wake up?
So HH, if Kane dunks on Mbappe, like, does that change your speech on Kane that usually?
No, we have to talk. If the worst
he has to win a major
on
first.
the World Cup,
No.
we have to talk.
The Treat Trunk needs to win a major trophy before he can talk to Mbappe. Until the Treat Trunk wins the major trophy.
If he wins the World Cup and the Champions League this season, you're absolutely.
Oh no, bro! If the greatest Treat Trunk of all time wins the World Cup and the UCL, bro. He's that dude. Given that damn ballon d'Or.
Who would you rather?
But let the Treat Trunk shop first, because the Treat Trunk is yet to shop in a big game.
Yeah, until proven otherwise, he's still not.
Would you rather Harry Kane or CR Goat win the World Cup?
He can't have Ronaldo win the World Cup.
You got to say Kane. You have to say Kane.
Oh no, look, Charles. Yeah, you're not gonna give it to Kane.
I'm sorry.
Cristiano, okay, Cristiano again, bro.
Wait, AK, what?
What? Cristiano over England, man. Any day, man. Cristiano over England.
I second that.
Wait, you want to live in a world with a Cristiano World Cup? AK,
I'd rather Cristiano over England, man. I'd rather Cristiano over England.
So does anybody here believe Real Madrid will win on Wednesday?
I look, I think Mbappe is gonna say what's up. I think he's gonna say what's up.
Oh, so you believe Mbappe rises and Real Madrid turns around?
He's a PSG legend. You got to give it to him, bro.
I know what PSG Delta saying that he wants him to go through so PSG can
5D chess. 5D chess. No, Delta, you are a sick individual. Delta,
I love the hate.
No. I don't rate it. I don't rate it.
He's gonna say what's up, He's gonna say.
So basically, so what you want?
I know your game
is for PSG to beat them in that semi-final.
Come on, come on.
No, HH, to be fair, we need it for narrative reasons. We need to see
that'll be
come on, you're telling me you don't want to see Mbappe versus
Wait,
PSG?
okay, so if let's say Mbappe is injured for Wednesday, can Real Madrid win without Mbappe?
Yes,
they can, but I don't think they will.
Okay, quick watch. Explain how they win without Messi.
Well, Vinny will. Vinny's a coward. You know what I'm saying? Because before,
wait, wow, that's crazy.
Starting off strong.
Before Mbappe came to this team, he used to dribble players and try to shoot and try to score. Right. As soon as Mbappe comes, now he's dribbling players looking for Mbappe. Now, when Mbappe went on his injury sabbatical, Vinny wasn't him Gonzalo Garcia. He's not passing to Gonzalo Garcia. So he's like, yo, so are you like Mbappe's hoe or something? Like, why are you not passing the ball to Gonzalo Garcia? But now
that's HH's job too. My fault. That slipped out.
I think without Mbappe, Vinny will step up, and I expect Upper Maguire to have do what he usually does.
But hasn't he already used up his Bozo moments?
Are you sure?
Has he cashed it
I think no. He has one Bozo moments every 3 months.
How do you know he has one? There could be another on the locker, to be fair.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he does what he does again.
Because he really had 3 on last week. It wasn't even 1. He had 3 last week. What are you talking about?
No, but here's the thing. What we don't want to happen is a Bayern beatdown. No one wants that.
No, I want that.
Who's no one?
No one.
That's my middle name.
Who are you talking for, HH? Who are you talking for?
No, I'm talking for the football world.
It would be funny.
Like the footballing world doesn't want a Bayern beatdown.
No, HH, whatever.
Who's the footballing world?
Casey and Ricardo would come up with some very creative ways to cook Madrid. So I'm sort of looking forward.
Wait, hold on. Shout to your boy Akash Mural. Call me crazy. Sporting has something for butlers as Emirates. No, they don't. Guys, know that. Like Arsenal, Arsenal hasn't losing to Bournemouth and Sporting back to back. No.
HH, how do you know that? How do you know that? HH, how do you know?
Pinky promise. Arsenal go through. Now I don't know how or what happens. Whether it's a draw, but pinky promise they go through. Sporting not going to knock out Arsenal. No. We're getting an Arsenal.
Are we gonna see? Are we gonna talk about Spurs?
Yes.
Spurs. Would it shock you if Arsenal?
We need to cook them.
It would it would shock me. So basically, guys, this is what I'll say. Bayern and Real Madrid. I'm gonna say I don't know what's gonna happen on Wednesday, but Bayern should go through. If Real Madrid go through, that Treat Trunk is done unless he delivers a World Cup. Because that's what harm that Bomas' legacy, known as that Treat Trunk, bro.
Sure.
Because Treat Trunk, you have your team, you have everything with you. Don't allow this dysfunctional Real Madrid team and Messi to dunk on you. Zero excuses.
So, also a quick question: does Company get sacked if they go out?
No way.
You know that they're about to win the
never,
Bundesliga.
What are you
talking about?
Companies.
Okay, so guys,
can you drop the break quickly? Can you drop the break just quickly?
Actually, yeah, hold on. So before going to Spurs, let me just hit Timo match without a break for saying that he's going to get sick.
You're a dumbass.
Are Tottenham getting relegated?
Yes, I said this months ago.
Yes.
I said this months ago.
Can we do a
They're
prayer
going
circle
down.
for? Can we do a prayer circle for Christian Romero, man? We need him for the World Cup.
Let's start the
You're
ritual.
crazy.
Start the ritual.
So, okay, who here believes Tottenham stay up? I say they just about stay up.
What's the remaining fixture? What's the
I
remaining
think
fixture?
Spurs get relegated.
I think they
Bring
go.
up their fixtures. Bring up their
All
fixtures.
right, let's bring them up.
They got to play us, but what does that really mean?
They still got to play our second last game of the season.
what does
Nah,
that
I think Chelsea would actually do a little something just to get them relegated.
Oh, really?
We will.
You still
We'll
believe
beat
in Raw
Spurs.
Junior?
Do we care
No,
about
we will
Spurs
beat
that much?
Spurs.
No, but it'll be
I
fine.
do. I do.
Oh no, come
personally.
on.
I
this
do,
week here-
I do.
Well, hold on.
I care about
to
Spurs
get
personally.
relegated with that stadium is crazy. So they have
They should let us
they have
use it next
Brighton
year,
at the
can't
crib, the Cubs away, Villa away.
Wait, what
Leeds
team
at
is
the
that?
crib.
The Wolves?
Yeah, the Cubs, yeah.
Villa?
The Cubs.
Yeah.
Yes, no, we all can say what. Villa away, Leeds at the crib, the world champs, the world champs away, and Everton at the crib.
The world champ.
Hey, look, I'm living with something, bro.
The bad
You know,
lips, bad
We
lips.
can really use that for the next 4 years, Ricardo. You know?
4 years.
Guys,
Unfortunately, man, unfortunately.
yeah, we still have it for 4 years, bro. Shout to that badge, guys. Guys, you can't be relegated in our stadium, bro.
Yes.
I'm so.
We need them to go
The reason
down.
why
We
I
need
think
them
that
to
they'll
go
stay up
down.
is because
We need them to
you
go
can't
down.
be relegated in a stadium like that. You can't be.
Why not? Why not?
They should
do
low-key
you know
let us
your
use it.
predictions
Wait,
are...
Abdallah, have you seen their stadium?
And what? It means fuck all. It means
They should low-key let us
absolutely
use it
fuck
next
all.
What's
year.
in
So
it?
what?
What's in the stadium is
So
what matters,
what?
bro.
Low-key, they should
It's not
let
gonna
us use
affect
it.
their
The toilet on
revenues.
the outside.
I'm not lying. Low-key, they should let us use it next year for in Champions League.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Let us have it.
That's outrageous, man.
I mean,
That's
we win there
outrageous
every
suggestion.
time anyway, so we deserve that stadium.
Let us run
We
it
cook
for-
them every
No,
time.
because at least we're actually going to use it properly with Rodin and everything.
What to replace being pimped out in your own stadium?
No, okay, no, look, see, all I'm saying though is
One for
no,
bathroom
guys,
uses and
no,
the other
no.
one for football uses.
Okay, Chronicle, why do you believe Tottenham are going to get relegated?
Very quickly.
Why do you believe
That's
Tottenham are
not
going to get
a
relegated?
break.
Chronicle?
Relax, AK.
I said this months ago when they were still in disarray. The injuries that these guys have, I don't care the manager that you bring in, the morale of this team is over. Did you see Romero crying as the club captain today?
Oh, he
I'm
was
telling you,
crying.
De Zerbi comes in. Yeah, De Zerbi comes in.
that's a
One
World Cup
game,
scare,
your
World
captain's
Cup.
crying walking off the pitch.
World Cup
But
scare.
my
World
thing
Cup
is
I'm
this,
sorry.
My thing is this.
He's injured. He got an AC. I think he got an ACL.
Wait, hold on,
He
KJ,
was
what's it,
walking
KJ?
ju- he was
Argentina
walking
cooked,
on the
and I
right
can't
side.
lie.
So was Rodri.
Chill. Prayer circle.
KJ.
I'm sorry. I don't know if they feel like they're better than Sean Dyche or whatever. De Zerbi is the worst guy to bring for this kind of thing. A manager who's notoriously obsessive about playing styles and fucking attacking football and all that.
But look, guys, do you know how dumb you are? Wait, you're trying to fight for relegation. You get Igor Tudor, then you get De Zerbi. Are you trying to fight for relegation? Do you know how stupid you have to be?
They're preparing for championship. I reckon.
No, but what I'm saying is,
Wait, so you're just going to give up?
Yeah, I think so.
HH, the manager for me is one of those where the manager could possibly keep you up, but they're not the reason that they're going down. The recruitment and the injuries is the reason, the position that they are in right now. Because you could have the worst manager in the world. If you got a good team, like Spurs has the money and the capacity to, they should be nowhere near this position. Absolutely nowhere near. The problem is that they have been so exposed at the back every single week. The midfield is just non-existent. And then today they started with 3 strikers. Did you see Colin Moani, Richarlison, and Solanke? You're having them on the left wing and the right wing. You're playing 3 strikers. Where is the link up? Where is the honestly, De Zerbi, like what KJ said, he is just not the manager you need for 7 games to go. You've got no time left. You have to be critical with who you choose as the manager here. And you're kind of setting up for a mid-term manager when you need a short-term to literally stay in the league. I don't know, man. Spurs had no leverage. De Zerbi had all the leverage.
Getting
in this
Tudor was
contract.
stupid. Hiring Tudor was stupid.
Yeah, but this is the thing, HH. When it comes to Spurs, right? I agree. Look, I would say there's a few damning. Okay, one of their big summer signings, Kudus, got injured quite early, and that has affected them. Let's not lie about that, right? But the truth is, after conceding so many goals last season, bro, did Spurs buy a defender in the summer? I don't think Spurs bought a defender last summer. They didn't buy any defenders.
Was it Dragusin? I think Dragusin.
No. Dragusin's been there for like 3-4 years.
Was he there before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My bad.
They bought no fullbacks and they bought no centre backs last summer. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. After having the season they did, right? They get those guys, right? The way Ange played them, finished their hamstrings, particularly Van der Ven, right? Danso come in and supposed to improve them. They bought no centre backs and no fullbacks last season. Who'd they buy, bro? They bought Palhinha in defensive midfield. They bought Kudus on the wing. They bought Xavi Simons, right? My guy.
That 18-year-old wing back. That's it.
No, but Palhinha was a loan signing from last summer against.
I mean, Kulusevski's been out for ages.
No, but Kulusevski, that's hurt them as well, right? Agent, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's partly their injuries. It's partly the team selections. It's partly recruitment. Everything has a blame in it, right? Recruitment.
No. The main thing, okay, no, I get injuries and everything.
That's an underlying thing, though.
No. Injuries is cool and everything, but it's a combo of recruitment and hiring freaking pseudo. So for recruitment the whole point of recruitment is, in case of a rainy day, you have to have a squad and guys who can just come in and try and do a job. That's one thing. But the main thing, though, is a really good manager, whatever tools he has, he will be able to grind out the results. What has Tudor done?
No, Thomas Frank was there before. He was really the one that got me.
Oh, no. Okay, Frank, it was bad. If you had the right manager, Tottenham could have gotten some results.
Who do you
listen, HH.
Outside of Thomas Frank last summer?
Hey, the writings were on the wall from last season, right? Because you had Ange Postecoglou. HH. For me, the reason why the manager doesn't matter too much, we've had 2 whole seasons of sample size for this Tottenham disgraceful performances. No matter who you had, like a pragmatic manager like Thomas Frank or a very outgoing one like Ange Postecoglou, no matter the philosophy that they have had such an exposed back line for months and months and months. They're lucky they didn't go down last season because the bottom 3 was so terrible. They had very low points. Spurs finished on 38 points last season. A lot of the times you get relegated for that amount of points. This season, at least there's some more competitiveness down the bottom, and they're finally being punished for what they were last season. They've made no changes despite all the managers coming in and out. Again, the underlying problem is their recruitment and their injuries are 100% because they are nowhere near the standards of their starting 11. It's
the medical team, bro. The medical team needs to be looked at.
Yeah, no, for me, I still see that no, they don't get relegated. Somehow I don't know how, but somehow they'll stay up.
I think they go down.
I thought our medical team was bad, bro. Spurs for the last 2 years. Last season they had an injury.
Diabolical.
The same thing. It got worse this summer. It got worse last summer. How is this not? Generally, how is this possible, AJ?
Also, KJ. Also, one thing is that they are even bigger penny pinchers than Liverpool, and they are part of the Big Six and have a stadium like that. I think that doesn't help as well because you can't attract players.
No, but they buy a lot of players. Okay, yeah, that's the problem. They do the same thing Chelsea does. They buy a lot of young players for small fees, right? And they don't pay them very high wages, right? The highest paid players in their club are probably Romero, Colomani, who's on loan, and Xavi Simons, right? That was the big signing they made last summer, right? Palhinha probably came in on a pretty penny as well, but again, loan, right? They did this thing, right? My thing is this: defensive recruitment last summer was unacceptable. HH, how do you go through that bad of a defensive spell, right? And lose so many players in your defense and recruit a defensive midfielder.
Yeah,
do you think that was the biggest thing? A defensive midfielder was not the biggest thing. They needed to get another centre back, a third, because they got Dragusin, Danso, Van der Ven.
Wait, hold on, no, KJ.
Go on.
The main point here is, who can we buy from these guys if they're playing against Doncaster Rovers and extra 30 next season? That's the main.
Xavi Simons and Mickey, because Van der Ven say yes for white centre backs. I've started a new group.
No, but KJ, KJ, let me just say something about what.
You're a dumbass.
Say yes to white centre backs.
Is he wrong?
No.
Am I wrong?
KJ.
No, you're Kunje. That's what you are.
KJ, what you just said about their defense is the problem was they thought that because Ange played such a high line for life, mate, they thought, if we bring a more conventional manager, he's gonna play like less risky football, and our defense is gonna fix up. I think that's what their thought process was.
The defense is exactly the same. Like
Okay,
it hasn't changed.
wait, hold on. So, let's circle back. So, thoughts on Bayern and Madrid, because you didn't give your thoughts on Bayern Madrid. What were we saying? Yes, sir.
For remontada, you need characters, and I'm afraid I don't think Madrid have them this season. They don't have a.
So you're saying Messi's dad is not a character?
No, he's not. Let's be real. Even in that World Cup comeback, like in that final, he was pretty good, but he needed other guys. He needed Marcus Thuram. He needed guys to come off, off the bench and help him. Like wasn't all himself. And I don't think the supporting cast of Madrid is really good. Arda Güler, you actually think Arda Güler could facilitate a remontada?
A femboy hasn't facilitated anything in life, man.
Oh my days!
You don't have to stop calling a femboy, bro.
HH, if we drop let's say you hear the Yabba Dabba Do more than 3 times in the Allianz Arena, what you going to do? Going to get drunk again?
Wait, what's the Yabba Dabba?
Like
the home song for Bayern.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that's Flintstones. Yeah, the Flintstones.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Please do.
Are Madrid capable of doing a remontada?
We have a gay old time. Yes, a gay old time. That's what they say. But gays really been happy back then. So,
really
but keep going. What you saying?
A gay old time.
Like
those the lyrics.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Are they capable of a remontada? I mean, they have the individuals, of course, but I don't see it. I don't see it. HH and HH. We've just beaten San Pauli 5-0 with a B team. Yeah, even Nicholas Jackson was playing well.
What do you mean even? What do you mean even? What are you trying to say?
Bro,
come on, you've seen it.
He was walking half naked in the freaking snow in Munich, bro.
Okay, okay.
Why did he pronounce?
I have no idea. No one knows and no one cares. But keep going, please.
And HH, let's be real. Like Madrid have to score early to, I think, facilitate a comeback. If they and not concede. And HH, I think we can only improve on our performance in Madrid. We can only improve upon that. I don't think that's like our lowest level of how we play throughout the season. So I don't see a remontada.
So okay, what's your score prediction? What's the score going to be on the night?
3-1. I don't think we're. I think
wait, hold on. 3-1 to Bayern.
5-2 on aggregate.
Wait, hold.
Madrid gonna concede 5-2 consecutive.
What the fuck you talking about?
What?
Madrid gonna concede 5-2 consecutive.
That's not inconceivable.
That's not crazy.
Wait,
that's not
Real going to go
inconceivable.
there and lose 3-1.
They can lose 3-1, definitely.
They should have conceded 5
At the Bernabeu, it should have been worse. What are we talking about, bro?
Bayern literally outplayed them completely in the first.
Also, I think
to be fair, Madrid had chances though. Madrid had chances last week.
True, but Bayern was definitely the better team.
Last week, what I think we didn't touch upon, where people said, "Oh, Bayern had to defend counters." I think just playing in that stadium I think is just a big factor in terms of nervousness, and I do think that played kind of a little role, especially in the second half, where we just thought, okay, at 2-0 we're going to, we can relax and stuff like that, and then Madrid came after us. And I don't think we will do that at the Allianz Arena. Very rarely we just hit the brakes and
all right, quickly, let me hit this door. Shout out to your boy Patrick. I hope Arsenal reach the UCL final and lose. guys, imagine if Arsenal beats PSG, Madrid, or Bayern, bro, and win the UCL.
Imagine
don't say that.
Imagine that, bro. No, hey, bro. Hey, it's for everything that happened.
We did that.
Arsenal finna bust a old school Leverkusen.
It's possible. It's possible.
Mind games.
The only thing I'll say
Arsenal,
is that...
guys, come on. Arsenal will win at least one trophy. Come on, guys. They're going to win at least one trophy this season. They won't. They have to.
Saliba's gonna have his Michael Ballack moment.
So what we're going to do?
Yeah. Stop hating, bro.
Wait. Coach Ray, Ramon Suresh, HH, Real Madrid will mess up by sacrificing the wrong guy. #Rodrigo, #Juju.
Rodrigo ain't gonna do.
No. If Real still had Rodrigo,
I don't think that Rodrigo's.
They would have done
Rodrigo's sacrifice.
Eke, don't say. Eke, don't call him that. His name is Rodrigo.
I don't think Uncle Rodrigo's sacrifice was worth
it. Shout, thank you so much. If Madrid gets 2 pens, I'm done until the World Cup.
I can see it happening. I can see it.
Do you see Pen Mbappe rising? Do you see Pen Mbappe rising?
I see Pen Mbappe.
Yeah. That's the only way.
I
mean, we should have gotten a pen in the first leg, like at the end. It should have been.
Patrick, this is Patrick. This is just an F top. Patrick, this is an F top. We ain't making a remontada with Komavinga on the pitch, spelled CUMAVINGA.
Does anybody here? Does anybody here speak Spanish? Because if you know Spanish, you know his slander name.
Okay, you know what? Thank you for that. Guys, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Peace out.